What is up, guys? This is Kobe here, and welcome to episode 20. Goddamn! Welcome to episode 20 of the Reboot series. Now, in today's episode, I don't really know, but I'll tell you what, I was about to grind for about 4 hours right now, actually. I was gonna stream it, but I just wanted to say, get this recording in beforehand just to let y'all know. What I will do at the moment, because I don't have any wealth potions at the moment, I use them all, is I need to use a recipe. And I think with the amount of juniper berries seed oils I have, I can make like 15 wealth pots. But I probably won't remember to make all 15 of them. Where the hell are they? They're, I think they're in here. No, oh my god. They're in the first tab. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? But anyway, I'm about to make some wealth potions. Have 3 right now. The whole recipe lasts for a day, so I just had to see if I can remember to make all 15 for the next 24 hours. But I do plan on just streaming like 4 hours of grind, plus doing dailies after reset for day 99, and maybe even some weeklies, stream slime, hopefully get a slime ring. Because like I got 2 shots at that with the 17-star scroll, and that's mostly about it. The ignition warm-up events that start in day 99 will probably begin 10 hours after reset. Events in KMS don't start at reset, they start at 10 AM. It's pretty ridiculous. And then I'm also guessing that's when we get the Ignition Showcase Awards as well. So I'm not really going to be recording too much about today, mostly, until like 11 hours from this current time. I'm also skipping Lotus when I do weeklies today, because you already know by the end of the week we gotta tackle hard, see what we can do. And then maybe sometime around the time I reach 255, I'll be trying to attempt the solo normal Gloom as well, seeing if I can pull it off. I'm gonna be doing my grinding session, spending all of my Legion coins on 2 hours worth of 2x. I do want to use some EXP multipliers. I'm sure that would be very nice. And I'm gonna buy out all the gold pots from Monster Park I can buy, which is 13 of them. Well, I guess I only need 8 for today, I suppose. The 8 nodes that I can go ahead and use at the moment. Yo, I see 2 howling fish down there. God damn, that levels this skill up. For the Lord of the Deep. So that goes from 11.8 to 41.2. Okay, so I should need 2 more to max this out then. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna make any more. And then boost nodes. Alright, none of these hit 22, so I don't think any of my bossing ones will hit 22. I got fuck off from my bossing nodes anyway. At least I hit 21 though. 420 node shards, we just level up lightning form. I don't think this will reach 15 though. Wait, maybe it will. It's already at like 95%. Okay, it is reaching 15. Let's go. No Twilight Mark. As a matter of fact, why do I only see 1 droplet? Okay, good. Thank God. I thought I only got 1 droplet for a second. I was gonna be so fucking pissed off. 7 minutes. I wish I got the time of that. That shit is still pretty good though. Oh, that's weird. What the fuck? I have returned. It is much later now, actually. It is 11:15 p.m. for me. When I started streaming, it was like 9 in the goddamn morning. So all I basically did on stream was I did a 4-hour grind, and I did my dailies and my weekly bosses. I did normal Lucid and normal Slime, and then normal Damien, and then everything below that. I did not do normal Lotus because, again, we're going for hard mode. So I still have to do normal Will, hard Lotus, and normal Gloom. Those are the 3 bosses I plan on going after for the remainder of the week. Yeah, normal Gloom and hard Lotus sounds pretty fucking wacky, but you already know how that shit goes. Anyway, Ignition warming up. The event is finally live for day 99. It is still currently day 99 right now. Well, I wasn't recording on day 99, but this is my first day 99 recording. Anyway, we're gonna talk about it. So let's talk about the Ignition Showcase Awards. There are 6 things we can get. We can get a maximum growth potion, 1 EXP core gemstone, 10 extreme growth potions, 1 growth potion selector, 2 symbol selectors, and a mannequin. I'm going to claim all of these except for the symbol selectors. I'm going to claim the symbol selectors on the last day, which the last day is June 29th. And then after that, I'm going to hold on to them because these last for about 2 weeks. And I'm going to try to see if I can hold on to them all the way up until cernium. I'm trying to hit level 260 in 3 weeks, actually. And I know 2 plus 2 equals 4, so technically 4 weeks. But I gotta talk about the one from the actual ignition event as well. So at this point, I'm basically done claiming arcane symbols from symbol selectors. We're growing up. We're growing out of the arcane symbol phase. We're just going to get those from dailies for the remainder of our time from now on. Because it is a lot more important to get those for Grandis. Oh yeah, also on stream, I got dummy number 4. And it came with this flame. 80 int 5% all stat. What the actual fuck? So now I have 2 fodders for the dummy. Maybe it'll be a little bit more likely for me to want to go for 21 stars during Shining, but hey, you never know. But let me claim all of these rewards real quick. For the extreme potions, I can just put those in the storage. For the EXP node, probably just level up Howling with it. I'll just keep leveling up Howling with the EXP nodes until I feel satisfied enough. And then I'll just go back to leveling up the will skill. Again, do not claim the symbols. Don't touch those. And then get the mannequin, and then I'm done. I do want to open up this growth potion selector for the Typhoon. And I'm going to be using both of these. We're going to start off with the max growth potion first. Hit 254 off of this. I went from 19% to 57% in 4 hours. 2 hours of that was with the XP coupons. And we will see what I get to with this. So I go from 57.9 to 14.7. And so I'm already 254. And then pop the Typhoon, go from 14.7 to 35.8. I'll be damned. I will go ahead and put this point into Blink. Level up Howling with the EXP node. Goes from 15 to 16, almost at level 17. Wow, this is higher than Lightning Form. I think I made a mistake. That's all good though, it's all good. But yeah, I didn't get a Slime Ring this week. I got one more chance. Next week is the week to use that 17 star scroll. I already know what's gonna happen. So we'll log out to the cannon shooter. Just need to use 3 of those potions and then do scrapyard and hit 200. Alright, we'll see if I get multiple levels of many of these. Just in case. I did not. Here we go. Level 200 number 13 has been completed. That's fucking sick as shit. 13 200s. I'm just gonna leave this as is, honestly. I don't feel like doing shit with this until I'm 5k. This looks really dumb. I'm at 4608 now. Alright, 7 potions with Ark. I hope I can hit at least like 170 with them. I'm sure that would be okay. Alright, cool. 8. 8 again. 8 again. Oh, 5. Alright, I think I'm gonna hit 170. No, we're good, we're good. 174. And then 182. Close enough. 23 more levels until level 200 number 14. Thing is though, I'm not gonna play this fucking character until I have a reason to. 4642 Legion though, and my raid power just shot up to 136 mil, so that's always good stuff. I just need to do Ursus real quick, and then I can talk about the Ignition warming up event. I think while I do this Ignition event, I'm gonna do another wealth pod instead. May as well just get that shit done. I got time. I can probably hit like maybe 50% within the wealth pot. EXP is definitely gonna be like a little slower because now I require 1.13 trill, which it's like slowly picking up. So need to be prepared for that. But basically, Ignition warming up is the event that starts today and it ends when Ignition goes live, basically on the day of the Ignition patch. We accept this quest and we talk to Flaming Mike over here. It's basically Mike, one of the guard keepers in Sleepy Wood, but except this time he's on fire. So we go ahead and get this Ignition UI, and there are 8 days we have to kill 2,000 mobs, which I'll accept the quest for right now. And the rewards are as follows. 1, we get a symbol selector. This symbol selector only lasts 1 week, which is why I'm trying to reach 260 in about 3 weeks if it's doable. I think it's most certainly doable, but we'll see about that. But anyway, that's day 1. Day 2, you get a pet box, which is only 300 ignition coins. You can't open any of these boxes until ignition goes live, which is kind of dumb, but it'd be like that. But you get a pet box, which gives 300 coins with the rare chance at a petite pet. Day 3, you get a mannequin. Day 4, you get a Cody box, which is just fashion. So that gives 300 ignition coins at a rare chance of getting one of the massive label sets. On day 5, you get a growth potion selector, already another one of these bad boys. Day 6, you get a hair box, which gives a massive label hair as one of the lucky items, but of course the base reward of 300 coins. You get a soft pedal / blush skin coupon on day 7, already giving this out again, interesting. And then day 8, I believe, is fuck. Wait, no, I know now. This is money. This is money. So basically, you get ignition coins at the rare chance of receiving either mesos or maple points. Basically, you can get up to, I think, 1 million maple points as the jackpot from this shit, which is obviously never gonna happen. So there is no base pet, base fashion, base hair, or base money. Base money. All of these just give 300 ignition coins, and don't expect anything more from them, basically. And you can't open them until ignition goes live on the 30th. So I just have to kill 2,000 mobs for 8 days, and then I'm done with the event. It is the only event we will be having for the next 2 weeks, and I'm just thankful that I have more time to be able to grind this Viper. There's an MVP at channel 16 at 40, so you already know I'm about to get at it with another wealth pod. Time to wrap up the grind for the day. Wealth pod is done. That means I basically did almost around 6 hours of grind. Good fucking lord, dude. It really do be like that. Now, in terms of everything I gained today during all the grind, mesos, I guess I'm just gonna predict like 2.1 bill, plus the 1.2, 1.3 bill I made from doing weekly bosses, so I made around like a bit over 3 bill, and I got a Violetta. This shit's ridiculous, oh my god. Anyway, so I gained over 3 bill today. That's why I'm almost at 11 bill now, because of training and doing bosses. Gained 30 nodes in 2 hours and 38 in 4 on stream. So I got 68 nodes today, and I got 5 droplets, I believe. I need to pay attention to this, or else I'm gonna go to jail. Oh shit. But yeah, 5 droplets. So a little bit under a droplet an hour today. But that's just how that shit goes. I'm gonna hit 51% just cause. There we go. And now I'm done. Almost 100 primal droplets. God damn. I'll probably do like 4 hours again tomorrow. I think I'm going to need 6 hours total without EXP coupons, plus some dailies to hit 255. So I'll hit 255 in like 2 days. What I do want to do though is I have these cubes from bosses, and I want to use them on my chaos ring. Again, I'm not trying to spend any money on trying to get this to unique. I really want to see if I can get it to unique off of boss cubes. If I don't, then it is what it is. I mean, judging by the other item that we tried to cube to unique, this shit ain't tearing up, bro. I forgot the name of it. It was the Nova Ifia ring. Yeah, those 500 plus cubes. This is not going to tear up. Alright, it is now that day. Bringing my mic down a little bit over here. Day 100. 100 days of reboot. That shit is crazy to me, honestly. Like, I've been playing consistently for 100 days and pretty much making substantial progress just about every single day. There were probably a couple of days where I was only really doing just dailies and had to get off. But that was about it. But I'm pretty sure, like, out of the 100 days I've been playing, I probably did not record any video footage for, I want to say, like, 2 of them. But anyway, if you could tell by my EXP, 68%, I did do my dailies today. But I also did a wealth potion a little bit earlier today that I didn't really document again. So I got a droplet from that in like 22 nodes. So that was pretty good. Well, 21 nodes, and I got 1 node from doing my dailies today. So I'm at 11.693 bill now. I plan to reach 13 bill today, because since I'm so close to 255, may as well hit it, right? I'm about 2 wealth potions away from reaching 255. So I'm about to get to it right now. Jesus, my throat did some weird shit. And there's an MVP in 2 minutes. So I'm about to hit up the fucking fields of Moonbridge. Hope that I can loot up to 60 nodes today. So that would be 38 over the course of 4 hours. I will definitely log 2 hours. Also, my spirit pendant expired. So I need to go ahead and use this one, this other 14-day spirit pendant. And if I'm crazy with it, like real crazy with it, I need to use these symbols. I could hit 260 in these 2 weeks. Because let me tell you something. It's gonna be grind week this week. Because I don't remember if I said anything about it or not. But maybe I said in the last episode. But this weekend, this upcoming weekend in like 2 days, it's EXP time. It's experience time, 3x for 12 hours straight. And I'm gonna try to do as much of that event as I can. Like, I'm hitting 255 today. I'm gonna try to go for like 256 during that day. At least 256. I feel like as long as I hit 256, I'm over here chilling with it. I could very well end this episode reaching 257 just because of this 3x event and all the potions we've been getting. There is a typhoon on day 5 of the ignition warm-up, so that's gonna give me, I want to say, about like 20%. Also, what the fuck, did I not claim this for? Bruh, I didn't turn this in yesterday. I'm so stupid. Oh my goodness, now I can't claim the typhoon for another 4 days, and it was supposed to be 3 days. Oh well, I'm not the end of the world. That's fucking hilarious though. But yeah, as soon as you claim one of those ignition reward type of things, I just did my well potion last night and just got off. I didn't claim shit regarding the event. That's kind of sad. Already missed the day, but like, again, it is what it is. I'm not gonna sweat over it. I'm gonna see if I can find better burning, actually. I know burning fields have been dying here, and I'm probably going to switch maps at like 256 whenever I outlevel the mobs to try Labyrinth of Suffering, because, well, the burning here is dying, and I feel like if I find a good lab map, I can pull equal kill rate on higher level mobs, which would just result in me getting more EXP, and there's actually no burning anymore. What the fuck? How did this go from stage like 9, 8, 7 burning to nothing over all of these channels? Like, I get it's not a good time for burning fields right now, but at least it would still be like a 3 or a 4 laying around. This fucking jack shit. Wow, okay, that's just how it is. Both pot number 1 is done. I only gained like 14%, so I'm at like a 7% per hour pace. So if I want to hit 255 by the end of the wealth pot, I need to check how many Legion coins I have. 197 plus 12. I'm gonna have to go into the raid and hit the dragon so I can get 1 extra coin and buy like 3 EXP coupons. Pretty much about to spend all my Legion coins on EXP coupons again. And that'll probably be the last time I do that because I still need to save attack and drop coupons for like 3 more bosses this week. So I can't be spending too much on EXP coupons. But yeah, I'm basically going to get right back into it right away, basically, after I buy the coupons. It's just I'm not going to pop anything until an MVP buff happens. And then I'll start my 2 hours from there. And then after that, I should be level 255. Keyword is should, unfortunately. Oh wait, I can only buy 2 more of these. Well, I guess I'll buy this and then one of these and that's it. Never thought I would see myself buy out 2x EXP coupons like that. Huh. I think that's a first, actually. Bought an MVP as soon as I got back. I don't know why dude is sitting in his chair like that. That's interesting. I can't even fucking see him anymore. Oh yeah, I need to talk about what I got on my wealth pot. 14 nodes and a droplet. So that automatically puts me at 100 primal droplets obtained. Good shit, good shit. I currently have what, 67 nodes? Yeah, there's no way I'm reaching 90 in 2 hours. I just hope I can keep it 100 with the drop. No, that worked better in my head. It's about that time to get another legendary achievement. I'm 99.976, pretty much about 99.8 now, and with 7 minutes to spare, glad I bought those coupons because I am now officially level 255. There we go. And I got an elite boss right after. That's cool. So after I finish this wealth pot, I will go ahead and do the Limen quest line. I'm gonna do Ursus first, actually. Ursus is in like 15 minutes. I'm probably just gonna chill for a bit and get off the fucking computer for a few. But Limen should be the shortest of the to neighbors like story quest lines and shit like that. I don't think I have anything else extra planned for the day. I can probably try my best to do some more bosses like tomorrow. Like I might try maybe normal Gloom, see how it is. You know, see how much faster normal will is, if it is any faster. But no, it should be faster because I got more final damage off of being a higher level. But yeah, definitely gotta ease up on the grind a little bit in preparation for Saturday. Because I trained for like 12 hours over the past 2 days just so I can hit this level on day 100, just because I felt like it. So I didn't exactly get up to 60 nodes, but I mean, that would have been extremely difficult to do anyway, because I'm pretty sure I started at like 34. So getting 24 in 2 hours is still pretty good. Broke past 13 bill. I'm at 13.1. I think I only got like only one droplet, unfortunately. So that is a total of what, 2 droplets over 4 hours today. It do be like that. So I have 89 nodes, I believe. Yep, and 101 Primo droplets. I'll go ahead and open these nodes, just cause. May as well, right? I also have a new node slot, which at this point, I'm not really sure what the hell I feel like I'm gonna be putting on for these bosses moving forward, unless I want to put on my mobbing trio. I guess I could officially maybe bring Wilts in the mix, but at the same time, I thought about crafting Fatal Strike. I think I want to use Fatal Strike for my hard Lotus solo this week, because I think it could be a really fucking powerful node for Bucks. If I figure out like the timing of like the 2 seconds every 30 seconds and use that for Howling Fist as well, like that shit is gonna be dangerous. I probably wouldn't use it at the very start of a fight because Lord of the Deep would proc it, so I would kind of just wait for like the second tick of Fatal Strike after that to be able to do my full burst and go through with the Howling Fist. I think that'd be a pretty good idea, but I'll see how that works later down in the future because I think it's gonna be a lot harder to execute than I'm thinking. What do we have? I see a lot of HS nodes. No lightning forms, really? Ah, well, Lord of the Deep is done. I can get rid of all of my Lord of the Deeps now. Maple Warrior 2, nothing. Howling Fist, I have 1. How the fuck did I pull 3 Lord of the Deeps? That's ridiculous. It'd be like that sometimes though. Furious Charge, that reaches level 8. Dice, I have a Dice, what the hell? I have a Dice, this reaches level 7, which is 1 attack, so that's very nice. Skip the Decents, Mobbing Boost nodes, 3 fucking pages of it. That hits 23. And only 3? What the hell? Nice. No balance. How about Overdrive? I'm never gonna be able to level that skill. And HS gets to 10. Pirate Flag gets to 5 still. Wow, that's funny. Pirate Flag gets to 5, Blink gets to 6, that's another 1 attack, and then we have Will, which gets to 8, that's cool. And then my bossing trios, oh, 3 pages of this, now it's level 54, oh, what the hell, yo, it's level 56 now, that's like 8% more final damage on that shit. I can also level up Blink for an extra 1 attack, I think that'd be pretty cool. And then with all of that, I get 560 node shards, which is enough for 4 lightning forms. I guess I will I'll craft Fatal Strike a bit later towards like the end of the week after I do like a little bit of grinding, especially after my 3x session. My 3x grind session, open all the nodes from that. I'll make Fatal Strike then. And then with 4 lightning forms, please tell me it gets to like 17 at least. It doesn't. That's so sad. How much EXP does this even have? 20%? That's tough. Could put on Ropelet for now. I mean, I don't really see why not. I've never actually used this skill before, I think. Like, at all. Like, I think the moment I press this skill to go up on a platform, it'll be my very first time I've used this. I've used Ropelet on this character. Which, I'm pretty sure it will help a lot for grinding a little bit later, though. Alright, unlike Lab, where I waited like 2 days before doing the pre-quest, I may as well just get Limen done basically right now, tonight. As I was saying earlier, it should not take me any more than an hour at the absolute most. So, it pretty much continues where we left off at the end of the Labyrinth. And before we even actually enter Limen, we get a little bit of a backstory on Orca and Guaru, and Guaru is like the stone rock motherfucker from the Stone Colossus theme dungeon, which I did in like episode 2. I don't remember if I talked about him in episode 2, but if I did, brother is back in episode 20, but probably only for like a brief moment though. And then this BGM Black Fury plays. This shit is so fucking fire. It like, this soundtrack only plays in here and like some sort of other cutscene that you gotta go through in Limen. But other than that, they never added it back into the game for anything else until the Dark Knell reward room. When they added boss award rooms to the game. And now the soundtrack is gone and I'm at Limen. This is Tears of the World, the first part of it. And after we get through this, we get to see the actual part of Limen, which is the end of the world. The Black Mages beat us and now the world's gonna end. And here we have some of the mobs. I'm pretty sure we have to like kill mobs. The first part is a little weird because like we gotta kill mobs while also hiding from this big giant ass waterfall. And if we get hit by that waterfall, then we have to start over again. Yeah, so here we have it right here. We gotta kill 200 mobs, and I think that's yeah, that's telling us not that the waterfall is happening, but the waterfall also kills the mobs for us, and it counts towards the mob count that we got going on. So I'm just staying down below. You gotta be below platform. And then there's also gonna be mobs that appear that try to destroy the platform that you're currently on. But it just seems like my Lord the Deep is killing them anyway. But after one singular waterfall, I'm already at like 160 something kills. I just have to wait for them to respawn again and hopefully get through this stage before the next waterfall happens. I gotta say, what the fuck is the respawn timer on that shit? Okay, anyway, that stage is cleared. I'll tell you what though, I really like this area in the game. Just because literally all of it, just this part and in the end of the world part, really just feels like you're playing like the final level of a video game. They all got the old final level / final boss type of vibes going for it. I mean, this is literally the fucking area where the Black Mage is, so it only makes sense for it to work like that, right? So yeah, after this, I think I'm done. Alright, it's a clear, but I'm pretty sure I can't leave this spot until the waterfall is done. Alright, now that that's over with, I'm over here at Midpoint. I think Midpoint 2 was actually a map that was recommended to train at as a buck. I'd have to go to it and kind of show y'all. But before I can do that, I'm pretty sure I have to go through some of Orca's ridiculous trials beforehand. Yeah, here I am with the Black Fury soundtrack playing again. There's like a little black hole at the bottom, and it's just going to continue to chase us. We have to kill 30 mobs before we can advance to the next part, but we're gonna easily kill 30 mobs because this portion just goes on forever and ever and ever. Like, it goes on for quite a bit. Platforms will keep spawning as that thing at the bottom will continue to chase us. See, I've already killed the 30 mobs that's necessary, but I have to keep on going up. And truthfully speaking, I do not remember when this portion of the pre-quest ends, like at all. I'm just gonna blink up. Maybe I'll land on a platform. Yo, see, just like that, just like that. Hopefully I'm almost done. Pretty sure that thing is still definitely like right beneath me. Yeah, there it is right there. See, I'll take a little glance at it and I'm just like, oh fuck, you know, I gotta keep it moving. Let's do the blink tech again. We just keep going up. Oh, the last platform spawn right there. We're still good though, we're still good. Alright, it ended. It was about like 2 minutes. Okay, this is Midpoint 2. I had to remember how this is done though. Because I remember... So, it was like back in fucking story time type of shit. But it was back in like level 275 release. And one of the people that was going for 275 or wanted to be one of the first 275s, his name was Munchie. And that guy, bro, he was grinding for hours and shit. And what he would do at like level 255 plus, because he was trading a Viper all the way to 275, was he would have this like midpoint rotation. I'd have to see how it is because I don't even remember. I don't know if he went like here. And this was before they added like the Viper up jump. And the third V's were out, so he did have the Vortex skill. But he has this wild ass rotation in this map. And this map always had like really high burning. I mean, like right now it's 70, but back then when there was only maybe like 3 people in Limen in the entire game, it was a lot better. But yeah, truthfully speaking, I don't know how the fuck you would do a rotation in this map. I don't know how it would be done. But it seems like something I definitely wouldn't mind wanting to give a shot. That it's probably never going to happen. because I'm not going to be able to one-shot with Over the Deep here for a very, very long time. So I might just skip this map and just go straight to cernium whenever cernium hook bomber one-shots. Oh my god, there's another one. I completely forgot that there was another one. We gotta go through this shit again. I'm gonna do different tech real quick. Where is this gonna take me? I'm gonna fall, go up again. Alright, nice, nice. I don't really think that did much though. I still haven't killed the 50 mobs I'm supposed to kill. Wait, I might get in trouble for that. That's over with, but now we have conflict with elite bosses. But that is just because we are going up on our way to Dark Knell, who is basically the master of all of the elite bosses. So I'm pretty sure we gotta go through multiple different stages of fighting mobs again, and then at the end of each stage, we gotta smack out one of these elite bosses. Because of how elite bosses work in the lore, after you defeat them in Dark Knell, the areas that follow after Limen don't have these elite bosses anymore. I say these elite bosses because, well, Grandis initially did not have elite bosses, but starting in part 2 of the Ignition update, there will be elite bosses, but they'll be completely different elite bosses that will be in Grandis. I actually think there's only going to be 3 stages here instead of 5, where we have to kill these mobs. These are like Dark Knell's minions, and they're really annoying in the fight. But each stage, I gotta kill 50 of these, and then the E-boss will spawn. So just like that, I should get teleported up to the top, and then we'll have an E-boss, and I gotta fight the E-boss. But the thing is, I don't think my damage will appear on the E-boss. Oh, never mind, it does. Maybe it was like that in like story mode, and I remembered that from years ago or something. But okay, I'm about to say, this guy's a little tanky, but at the same time, I don't have a lot of Arcane Force. I don't even know if... Okay, I do have 1.3. I wasn't sure if I did. But these guys are also like level 262. Yeah, so big damage reduction. Finally made it up to the top, and Orca's up here. I guess she's wiping out the elite bosses, I suppose. But I'm pretty sure that is like the waterfall that is responsible for doing all of the water falling down at the bottom. But then something happens. I'm pretty sure the color of it will change. Yup, some crazy shit is happening. I don't remember seeing that in the actual Dunkel fight. I think if it actually did that in the fight, that shit will be fire. But maybe that's just what it does when it like summons Dunkel. Still doesn't do that in the fight. But there he is, the big bad man himself. This guy's a tough one. This guy is a fucking tough one. I can't get over his fight, but low-key, like, I think this fight is mad fun, despite all the unfair bullshit that's in it. But here we have story mode. We got 2 story mode bosses. Oh, it's going after by the new fights instead of like the really old one. I feel like he seemed like he was doing some new age mechanics right there with the jumping, because that shit is new age. And then this is it, the end of the world. This is where we all die, and everything is we're all done for. So here we are. We're trying to attack whatever that thing is. We are on the white spear, I believe. We're still on the white spear. Managed to make its way inside its neighbors, and we gonna stop Black Mage using all the weaponry of the white spear. But it doesn't really seem like it's doing much, because this shit just looks as powerful as ever. But like, tell me this BGM doesn't sound like something you would hear in like the final level of any game, bro. This like, keep it coming, because this shit's a fucking banger. And we've arrived at hell. 141525. You gonna get those maps in Reboot? But you smoking some shit if you think you gonna find a map. I'm telling you, man, people still like their lazy farming with good kills. 141525. They will always provide that shit for you, bro, no matter what. Spawn enhancers, even though you can't pull like the kill rate that I pull at Moonbridge, it don't matter. It don't matter. And if you think this is bad, 2.5 is even worse. I haven't even seen 2.5, but I'm pretty sure 2.5 is even worse. At this rate, I may as well just go to midpoint, dog. Like, what the fuck? There's just no way I'm gonna get a 1.4 map. Literally just for pre-quest. So these guys still count for the pre-quest. I'm gonna just fight them instead. Alright, the quest is done. Turning it back in. I hope the next quest won't be as bad. as to where I'd have to go to a different map. You get some black mage lore. I fucking hate this image because that's the image that shows up when you fail the fight, and every time I see it I just feel pitiful about myself. Alright, we're moving on over to another part of End of the World, the 2- number map. You can tell the difference by the platforms. I'm pretty sure the 1- maps had like the gold platforms, while here they're like silver, grayish. Alright, we got another Monster Park theme type of thing, except not exactly Monster Park, I just don't know what to call it. Very similar to what we did in Moonbridge though, and there's also these like beams of light coming down that don't do too much damage, but they do a little bit of damage. And also every stage we gotta save these resistance soldiers from being on the ground. I think yeah, but those beams of light right there, I remember those shits. I think they're only in the pre-quest though. These maps are so big. It'd be pretty fun to navigate around these, Viper. I just advance jump and up jump around all of them. This shit is wild. I see what's happening. The background monster unleashes some type of like attack, and then a rainbow appears, and then that's when those beam of lights come up. I just gotta pay more attention to it. I remember the days when that background thing was like an environmental threat, where it would be an FMA that would kill all the mobs, and it would hit you for like 70% HP. And for people who train here, some people would actually unironically die to those. It's kind of funny. That's why when like some of the top KMS players leveling to 275, they had like this big batch of like safety charms because they were gonna try to end the world, but that thing could very well kill them. And if you lost 5% EXP in your 260s or your 270s back in the day, that shit is nowhere near easily recoverable. Recoverable, dumbass. Okay, but like, that shit was tough though. Look at the ground with like all the NPCs and shit on it. Yo, when is Maple gonna get this game resolution? I think it would look extremely fire in game. Let me stop lying to myself. Alright, they just did the big attack. Look, that attack right there. And I think this is the part where all those soldiers are gonna start like disappearing and shit, getting snapped. But back when this came out, everybody was just talking about the whole Thanos snap, erasing half of the universe. Now we're erasing all of everybody in Limen, goddammit. Look at these guys, are gone. I know I saw that one dude just pop up right there on the left side of the screen. He showed up for like a second. Bro, I fucking love those, like, those little things that they just glitch out when you do cutscenes like that. It's like there'll be a character that just does this like teleport animation, and then they vanish off the map, and then a second later you'll see that they're like in the map, but then their sprite just disappears a second later after that. Alright, I think we gotta go to 1.6 for this one. So like I said, 1.4 and 1.5 pretty full. I don't know about 1.6 though. Hopefully 1.6 this. Oh my god, no, stop. Okay, good. Literally the next channel. I was getting real scared for a second. I thought 1.6 was gonna be full as well, but there's no way people like 1.6. 1.6 is for the rejects. I like how I can rotate around this map though. Like, there's such a huge gap between the platforms on the left and the right, but it doesn't matter as a bug because I can just advance dash jump all the way over there. Shit is nice. Name just got called on like this black screen. It was too late to press recording on it, and it might have just been Cygnus. But I think this is the part where we might actually finally start heading over to the Black Mage though, for real. See, we got the red text and everything. Yeah, we're going right now. And yeah, about to say, I'm pretty sure Flying Fish is with us. Just saw his dialogue. But with the ship crashes, and then was Flying Fish the ship? I see. Look, if I could read, I would know better. But I do not have that capability at the moment. But it seems like we are at the Temple of Darkness. The Black Mage fight, and the Flying Fish is going to die. Here we are. He just spoke to me. That little tiny thing right there. Okay, no, Black Mage ain't small, but that is one giant ass throne. god, I want to sit on that throne. Hold on, so Black Mage, and he's talking to me, and then after this, the story mode fight begins. But of course, we're teleported to the outside of the map, because it would be no fun if we get started in there. That's so stupid. Just go in the damn portal. Black Mage story mode. I need a party? Bro, can't believe I need a party to fight story Black Mage. But here we go. The fight of the century. You know, I should name this episode Black Mage Defeated to get a lot of people fucked up. Oh shit, I don't have bind on me like that. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. But I know the fight pretty well. I'm just gonna Howling Fist here. Fuck it. Oh, it's already dead. What the hell? Alright, phase 2. And the BGM starts here. Okay, so don't get double cursed. I've practiced this multiple times in my Dark Knight. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Oh shit, I gotta go through this talk. Or we gotta have a nice discussion beforehand. Though I'm pretty sure it's not nice. I think everything he's saying is like really evil and threatening and bad. So I would say not too nice. Alright, fight begins. I can get hit by the black chains, but phase 3. We've defeated Black Mage's physical form. So now he has no choice but to become a godlike otherworldly being, really showing off the power he has obtained from both of the transcendents. And now he has created this space, the in-between, I'm pretty sure it's called. And this is one of the craziest final boss maps ever, dude. I fucking hate this phase in the actual fight though. It's evil. Push. See, look, you gotta keep the counter on. Push again. You'll watch out for the meteors. Oh, I still get white curse from that. All right, I gotta keep dodging. Notes taken for my Dark Knight solo this year. What's gonna happen? And now phase 4 is just a weaker version of phase 3. Much easier version mechanically. Orchid fucking falls down and fucking dies. What a dumbass. I think I should NPC chat for the black curse, and then he dies. And this is where the story ends. We saw Orca, and she was laying down, and then the Genesis egg spawns. And now we gotta do whatever we can to defend ourselves, I suppose. We somehow summoned a shield, but the Black Mage broke us out of it. Alright, here's the hardest part of the fight. Doing this left-right keyboard shit. There we go. That was a lot easier than I expected. It looked like the Black Mage kinda got sucked into the Genesis egg somehow, for some reason. Though I'm pretty sure like his physical state, his godlike state, everything of that, we managed to kick its ass. See, that's tiny Black Mage right there. You can't really tell if it has like a body or something. It just I'm fucking lying right now. I don't know what the hell that is. And I should have turned up my sound effects volume a little bit more, at least the one for voice lines, because I can't hear a goddamn thing. But even if I could, it's not like that would change anything. Oh. Alright, we won. See, when this BGM comes on, I completely forgot it played right here. But when this BGM comes on, bro, I already won. Like, the fight's been decided. That's why when I do the Dusk fight, there's no way I'm gonna die out, because this is the main BGM for the goddamn fight. Now, going back to the outpost, all of the statues light up. It was kind of cool though, because during like the Black Mage event, the 3 statues was basically representing the 3 areas that tenebrously went through, and when we finished one area, one of the statues would light up. So once we finished leaving, all 3 statues would light up, and then it would go after that thing in the middle right there. And now all of like the Cygnus Knights are watching over it because they haven't gotten their remasters at this time yet. But we got a video clip of me pulling up, coming through, and I'm about to kick Black Mage's ass. Right here. Unless this isn't the one. No. This might be different. We got Cygnus attacking the end of the world thing. And then, yeah, that's me. In my point of view, going up to the Black Mage. Wherever he is. Right? Right in there. And then I fucking stab him and he dies. That's stupid. I applauded my character for its courageous bravery. Still kind of stupid how they went, but I died. Alright guys, series is over. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish the past point that I was making. I don't know. It's too late. My character's dead. And they're cheering now because apparently we seem to have stopped the thing, but it still looks there as threatening and as menacing as ever. I feel like if I was in their shoes and I still saw that there, I wouldn't really be cheering. Maybe it feels different. It's gotta feel different. But here I am in the afterlife. Presumably the afterlife. This is that Erda flow though. This is where that Erda feeling we had when we first got our 5th job events, doing the 5th job quest. This was the map that it redirected us to. But now we get to talk to the White Mage, who is like an actual good person that was possessed into becoming the Black Mage. So we talked to him, and then he's basically like, "You defeated me. Thank you very much." Because, you know, he didn't like what he became, and at that point, he just wanted to die, basically. But, pretty sure after this, like, the White Mage officially gone. Character's completely dead. He was just a mage who had more talent than just about anyone. But then he let the money get to him, and he became black. But apparently, we've come back to life, and so is the flying fish. It's a miracle. I don't have to stop recording the series. Now we get that little bit of silence after everything we've been through. Cygnus crying at the end. Because we did it. It's over. It's all done now. And we never have to face any sort of evil threat ever again. We also have a discussion with Orca as well. I guess about coming back. I'm not really too sure. Man's got no idea. But now we also get to just watch what happens from here. I have no control over the game for like the next couple of minutes because we just get to see like all the soldiers and stuff come back to life. Just like how I did. So everybody basically just gets reverse snapped and we all live happily ever after. The game basically just played like an entire song that's close to about 3 minutes long. Just going through everybody coming back to life and shit, and I still gotta watch what's her face, Cygnus and Nineheart talk to each other. Now we're back at the outpost, and definitely looks a little different than when it did before last time I was here. It's a lot more colorful. It's a lot more light coming down. Basically just to signify that we fucking did it. We beat the Black Mage. Need to drop some items because I'm pretty sure this quest gives me like a medal, the Defying Destiny Limen medal. And then now that that story is over with, moving on to a new chapter. Y'all remember Melange from Isfera going all the way to like the Labyrinth of Suffering? I'm pretty sure that was like their last little bit of dialogue throughout this whole entire thing. They were just talking in the Labyrinth of Suffering. Turns out, she was in Will's like library type of shit. She has like one of Will's books, and or he or she, I don't really know. But they're bringing it back to what's his face, Mr. Darmour over here. Really thought shit was happily ever after, huh? Guess not. We got a whole different type of story ahead of us. We got cernium, burning cernium, hotel arcs, and odium. Odium releasing in August. But that's it. Definitely a lot shorter than the others, for sure. And we got the Defying Destiny medal. Looks pretty cool, but I'd much rather use stats. I can always get a metal anvil, but I don't care enough. As a matter of fact, I already got inventory space issues anyway. I'm dropping it. I can recover it whenever I feel like. But yeah, that was basically just about 50 minutes long to get all that done. Now I need to experiment. I'm practically done playing the game for the day, but I gotta see what 2.5 looks like. I do not think in God's name I'm even going to find a single channel. So I'm not even gonna go through all 40 channels. I just want to explore a little bit. Especially at this time, it's like almost 4 PM in Korea on a Friday. It's a Friday. So it's pretty much just about to be the weekend. I'm never gonna train here. It's never gonna happen. And you know, because it's reboot and droplets don't drop past Limen, you're already gonna have like the batch of people who will be like level 265, 270 plus, maybe even 275 plus players grinding here, because it's like mesos that is maybe equally as good as cernium, plus you also get droplets as well. I think it's literally just because of droplets as to why people choose to stay, but it makes sense. Yeah, see, look, we got a 275 Night Lord. I'm not sure if we're gonna find anybody higher than 275 here, but I think the point's already been showed. You know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and do normal will tonight. Why the hell not, to be honest? We'll see how much of a difference 3 levels makes. No weather buff though, and I'm also not going to be using the sparkling red. I'd rather just use a boss killer, but I don't have any. But at least I can make one, right? If I don't have high sop oils, I'm gonna be pissed off. It's gonna be one of those times where I gotta hit up Critias again if I don't have any high sop oils. But we about to find out. I got 6. I shouldn't be there for too long. Made my boss killer, I swear. Farming these high sop oils is gonna be the death of me. I even question if I even want to use one of these boss killers for normal will. But I will anyway. And of course, I just auto buff decent HS. I literally can never catch my decent skills ever. Every time I want to take them off, they have always been buffed on me like less than 10 seconds ago. I don't know how this is always happening. It just is. But hey, what the hell can you do? Oh shit. I only have 21 union coins. Well, 28. So let me go to the river. Okay, 49. I'm gonna go to the raid, see if I can hit the boss. I think I might be able to. If I could do that, that was it, really? I'm on a drought type of shit. It would be wise for me to get a job coupon. So before I do something stupid, I'm gonna buy the job coupon. And buy an attack coupon, pop it for phase 3, or like second half of phase 2, because that's all I'll need it for, to be honest. I gotta lose one of my wealth potions at the reward room, but we make sacrifices like those, usually how it goes. I probably won't do that for Gloom. I don't know if I want to. I mean, well, I would like to have a Stella earrings in the future. I mean, going forward, I want to have 4 set done, but I don't know, man. I gotta figure out a more strategic way for me to pop these wealth pots. Like, I can probably, maybe starting next week, I can do some shit like Gloom if I kill it this week, and then pop the wealth potion, and then go to like, oh, won't be on guild skill cooldown. Okay, so I gotta be selective with the bosses I fight because of guild skills. That's annoying. I'm gonna throw that entire idea out the window for now. 29.1k stat with buffs. I don't know if I want to get some more crit damage or throw this. I'm gonna throw this into boss damage. 4% boss. That shit don't hurt nobody. Definitely feel like I could be optimizing my hyper stats a little bit better. But we just rocking with it. Alright, normal will with a little bit of extra node gains, level 255, get that level bonus. Just hoping everything that I obtained will at least cover the damage loss I had from the weather buff for normal will. I definitely do think it will. It will. Ha ha ha. Still gotta see the initial burst though, and yes, my boost nodes are equipped. Man, I can't believe the level 56 though. It's about time they're almost maxed out. Been waiting a while for it. Let's see how this goes. Damage looks pretty decent. Maybe fine now. I just leave it at that. I will use Howling Fist later, even though I probably should have used AB with Howling. We'll go to the next dimension now. See how much damage Howling does after he teleports. Only after. There we go. Ooh, less than 2 bills. That's not very good, but then again, I'm sure it wasn't like an exact accurate representation of the skill's damage anyway. We'll see how it is after the thing that happens. But I'm down to 71% out of 66.7. Almost had it. Bit unfortunate. Didn't even fully buff up. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm already fucking throwing mad hard. Here we go. Or the deep isn't even on either. Okay, howling. Can I do this? I don't know. I'm okay. Being warped to this dimension now, and I fucking missed the serpent. I can't be doing that shit. We'll see how this goes. We will see how this goes. Wait, I've already done a 10-minute phase 1 before. I was thinking I didn't pull that off last week. I don't know why I thought that. I should be able to easily pull it off then. But I guess right now, I mean, yeah, lost attempt stats of the weather buff, so I do feel overall still a little bit weaker. But for the most part, it still kind of feels about the same. I also just realized I used my 10-minute union attack before I was supposed to. Oh man, that's funny. Should have done that. Bro, we just died to a tornado in phase 1. I think that's the first time I've ever died in phase 1 of Will on this character, ever. That's really embarrassing. Okay, so I thought I was gonna die during this segment here in phase 2 for a second, because the test happened and I got pushed into a web, but something else hit me instead of the web. So because of that, I didn't die because of the web. I somehow managed to get through it. Somehow. I'm not exactly sure how, but what just fucking worked. Sometimes the game likes me, what can I say? Phase 2 is done, and I can go basically almost immediately. Howling Fist is a 30-second cooldown on it. Honestly, I can go whenever it's at like 20 seconds left, so 5 seconds give or take. Right, let's go. Get this shit over with. Just hoping for no immediate poison, that's all. God damn it. You never have nice things. I'm just gonna burst ASAP. Oh, move. Now. Get the whole thing off. I think I saw some 3 builds up in there. Some good shit. It's gonna end up being like a little under 2 minutes faster. What the hell? I thought I used Moonlight. That's weird. Okay, whatever. So it's still like a little bit over 20 minutes, but also a little under 21 minutes. So a little bit of progress is made. Especially considering I'm not really working on gear as much. That's also one thing that I need to take note of. But okay, it's time for these drops. I'm just really sitting here hoping I get a Twilight Mark. I think that'd be very, very nice to have. At least if I get a Twilight Mark. Well, I should probably start using my, or start looking into making the shiny red pirate symbol, so I can get that to 20 stars during the event. I think that's all like the shop items I have over here pretty much. So we go over here, pop a wealth pot, pop this, I have HS on, and break the box. Well, at least I got a sparkling blue. But damn, almost sub 20 minutes in normal Will. I think I could definitely hit it next week. We're getting there. Day 101. Dailies are done. I also did another world potion. What can I say? I'm a man of the grind now at this point. I keep telling myself I'm gonna do like 2 hours a day, or just 2 hours today. I end up doing 4. You know what's funny? Because all this mainly, I'm pretty sure, started at like, I want to say 2 hours a day at least, and then I bumped it up to 4. And then on other days I'm gonna do 6. But I thought about how much I'm gonna grind this like week, and I plan on doing about around 40 hours of grind this week. Basically 40 hours of grind. Because I've already done 14 hours. Ever since the start of this episode, I've already trained for 14 hours. It's the 3rd day of the week, and I plan on doing 2 more hours today. Tomorrow, 3x event. I'm gonna try to do the whole thing. If I pull that off, that's an extra 12 hours. It's gonna be 28 hours total. And then we got 3 days left of the week. I do 4 hours on each of those days. Bam, that's 40 hours. We gonna see if I can pull it off. And if I pull it off, I'm gonna have like 23, 24 bill by the end of the episode. And I started off the episode with like what, 7 bill? Jesus fuck. I was doing like some calculations on how much money I can make a week doing weekly bosses all the way up to Hard Lotus, assuming I can still kill Hard Lotus after temp stats are gone. But I'm also expecting a mission to give it like a little bit of temp stats as well. We still haven't had patch notes for that event yet, so I'm not really too sure about that one. But if I do solo bosses up to Hard Lotus, weekly bosses will give about 2.5 bill a week. Daily bosses plus Ursus every day is another 1.1 bill. So that's 3.6 bill a week off of just doing bosses and Ursus. And if I do a wealth pot or 2 wealth pots every single day for a week, 4 hours a day, that's like almost an extra 10 bill. So I'd be making about 13 bill a week. I still kind of want to make at least like 10 bill a week though. That's what I'm trying to go for. So even though I'm going to make like way more mesos this week just because of the 3x weekend, that's definitely not something that I'll be able to be consistent with every week, because 40 hours of grinding in 1 week is quite a bit of grind. I even thought about wanting to reach 260 by the end of the next episode, but there's no way I'm gonna have it in me to do that. I'm probably gonna lose my fucking mind. I can't actively grind like 40 plus hours in a week unless I'm taking advantage of a haste event, because at least those are only about like 2 weeks long. So it's like, okay, 2 weeks of grinding for 40 hours a week, that's cool. But if I grind for 40 hours a week every week, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Like, I'm gonna lose my shit. So yeah, after this week is over, I will probably go back to doing no more than like 28 hours of grind a week. I don't even know how much I did last week, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't even 28. I think it was like either 24 or 26 hours of grind total in the last episode. I did quite a bit of grind actually, but definitely not as much planned as I have for this episode. But hey, duty calls. I can finish a bunch of fucking equips. Not exactly finish, but get really far with the Miracle Time and the Star Force Time that's happening in July. I expect during the Miracle Time, I'm probably going to spend anywhere between 30 to 40 bill. I really hope I don't spend any more than 30 bill, honestly. I just still need to look back at like what I'm trying to tear up and shit. Going to need to put my damage gear on for this one, just to be able to make absolute sure of it. I'm also thinking about maybe getting my Apsos to unique, because unique will probably only cost like a bit over 200 mil on average on Miracle Time, so that's not really too bad. I know going off of this page alone, I have what, 5. I'm not gonna do the weapon. I mean, I might. I'll think about it. If I get like really lucky, I might touch the weapon, just because, you know, WSE still really good. I mean, I'm killing Lucid and Will normal mode easily with this current weapon, so I'm not really bugging too much about it. But it would be nice to have that for like some of the later bosses. So like a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items equipped that I want to tier up to legendary. Other items I'd want to tier up would include, you know, this ring, all these rings here for drop rate, pretty much. Well, yeah, no, that's not too bad. Have like 4 drop rate rings, and these would be the drop rate rings that I just go with. I might use Chaos for damage over the Cosmos ring, maybe. I haven't fully decided though. And then I'm also going to want to have drop rates on the Greed Pendant as well. Because here's the thing, with drop gear, I still want to have like at least enough pieces of drop gear to be able to kind of like put on a lot of it while I grind at the very least. So if I were to put on my full Meso gear right now in a Spirit Pendant, how many pieces of drop gear would I need to get? Well, so we have Meso here, all across here. So as far as drop rate is concerned, that's a drop piece. I only have room for like 2 more drop items before I'd have to start saying fuck it and start rolling 2-line on some of these equips. 2-line is not something I will do during Miracle Time. Got a few cubes here. The Chaos Ring might hit unique with it, but it's not going to. Never mind. I lied. I cut that shit off, and then the literal next cube it teared up. All right, we got our free unique chaos ring. I'll just boss cubes. That's the first time I've done that. Now I gotta do the same for the greed pendant. But yeah, either way, I have like minimum 14 items that I want to tier up to legendary, and if they're all at unique, then it's going to be an average of about 1.1 bill per item, so it's going to be like a bit over 15 bill on average. And I gotta roll lines because I'm not going to leave them at legendary with dog shit, but also I need to keep in mind that I still need to keep on saving up for the Star Force event. It's going to be 2 weeks later, so Miracle Time should be in about 4 episodes from now. Definitely looking forward to it, but at the same time I can only really look forward to it as long as I'm continuing to save my money and not spend on stupid shit. I just gotta be patient with it. The massive gains will come very shortly. Maybe not shortly, but sooner than I think. I just gotta keep the rhythm going. But anyway, I'm going to do another wealth pot. I'll hit like 30% today, probably at least 30%. Maybe I'll go a little bit over it. Not really too bad to buy some of these gold potions and ready to go. No EXP coupons, unfortunately, but that's just how it is. Still staying at Moonbridge. I think after the 3x event is when I'll try the Labyrinth of Suffering maps. Touching Limen. Yeah, no, not that fucking battlefield. I'm good. Wrapping up the grind for the day. The wealth potion is just about done. Got about 17 nodes, I think. Not really a lot, but compared to the last wealth potion I did, it's not too bad. I mean, I looted 39 in total, so it's really not too crazy at all. I'm also past 15 bill now, and I believe I got 1 droplet. I sorted my inventory, so they went somewhere else. But yeah, here's a droplet, and that's it. I think I'll save the nodes until after the 12-hour grind session tomorrow, and then I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna open everything, you know, dismantle like all the random trash. I'm going to see if I can open a, what's it called, Fatal Strike though, because I definitely want to have Fatal Strike for the next few bosses. Bro, I never started the ignition event, dude. God damn it. Why do I do this shit? I mean, it's probably gonna take me like 7 to 8 minutes to get done, but I don't know, this is ridiculous. I hate myself. And here we are, day 102. We got extreme level up time, 3x EXP from 10 AM to 10 PM KST, and I plan on doing the whole goddamn thing. It is currently 45 minutes until the event, so just kind of getting some things situated. I already did my dailies today. I did my dailies on Reboot, I did my dailies on Luna. I just want to make sure I get them all out the way so I don't have much to do afterwards, because I'm probably gonna be tired as shit. I still gotta do Ursus after it. I gotta do it on both Reboot and Luna and all that stuff. Beforehand, I suppose I can go ahead and open some Monster Park boxes right now, just so I can get some gold potions, and my game just crashed. The damn Sunday boxes only gave me 2 15-minute coupons. I mean, I can't use them today because it's 3x. 3x doesn't let you use any other EXP coupons, but I got 6 hours worth of gold potions, which will suffice for about half the event. I have 9 wealth potions, only have to use 6. I figure what I will do now is I'll just storage my mesos and my nodes and droplets if I have any. I don't have any, because I'm hoping to make around like 4.3 bill. I mean, as long as I do 12 hours, I can make pretty close to about 4.3 bill, honestly. So 4.3 bill, 100 nodes, at least 100 nodes, and maybe like 10 droplets. I think 10 droplets. Oh, I have one right here. 10 droplets might be cutting it like really close. I don't know. Maybe I'm asking for a bit too much when I want 10 droplets within 12 hours, but I think that would be very nice to have. Just making sure I get my I'll craft those later. Get my profession situated so I don't have to worry about these decaying at all anytime. I mean, as soon as I get these crafted, I'm good for the next 24 hours. So just want to be safe, because it is for sure going to be a long ass day or a long ass night. EXP is 255, 34%. I'm hoping I get like 256, 50% at least. I might go higher than that. Again, I'm kind of like not expecting too much EXP from this event. I don't want to expect too much EXP, otherwise I might get like really disappointed. So I'm just putting the sweet spot at around 256 at 50%. So I'll probably level up within like 6 or 7 hours into the grind. Hey, I'm recording right now. I gotta get this 256 up. This is what? So I started the 3x event at like 35%, and this is slightly over 5 hours into the event, like 5 hours and 11 minutes. So 5 hours and 11 minutes to go from 34% to 256. That shit is so good. Yeah. It's crazy as hell. Ridiculous EXP with this 3x. Alright, so I just streamed for 8 hours. I literally just ended the stream right as I speak. And I went from 34% 255 to 30% 256. So I gained 94% in 8 hours. 2.9 bills, 74 nodes, and 7 droplets. I don't know about that 10 droplet goal, honestly. These droplets have been pretty stubborn. I think I can definitely reach 100 nodes though. And 4.3 bill also shouldn't really be too much of an issue. So like I said, 4 hours left. Gonna keep it moving. I just gotta finish it though, that's all. It's been like real tiring though. Just like that, the event is finally over. I sat here for 12 goddamn hours. I got up a few times, but that was about it. Another one down. Never thought of. I mean, this one felt. It was okay. I mean, like I said, I streamed for about like 8 hours, and then I did like the last 4. I had some people in Discord call late night, so I joined. I was in there for like 2.5 hours, so I pretty much did like the last hour and a half. Kind of just chilling, you know. Not really too much going on. You know, just vibing out. And that's it. Another 3x down. Time to. Can't wait to do this shit again in the winter. Though when that time comes around, it's probably gonna be on the Dark Knight again instead. Failed to reach 70%, but I'm 69.3, so close enough. I think if I do 4 hours of grind on 2x coupons tomorrow, 257 will be possible. So I could definitely hit 257 tomorrow. 4.3 bill, so got that. 110 nodes, got 10 more than, you know, what I was kind of hoping I would get. But only 9 droplets. 9 droplets in 12 hours. That shit is sad as hell. But what can I say? It really do be like that. I'm like less than an hour away from reaching 20 bill. That's a lot of goddamn money. Anyway, I have 152 nodes. It is time to open all of these. I'm pretty sure this is the most nodes I've opened. I think. I forgot like the one batch I had that was over 100. It was like 130 something maybe. I don't even know. I just need to remember. I want to make Fatal Strike with this set. I want to do some bosses with Fatal Strike this week. Do I get to max out my boost nodes today? Do I get to max them out? Oh shit, I don't want to break it down. God damn. Okay. Up. And now my game froze. There we go. Back then that shit happened, but my game would literally be frozen for like a few minutes. It was the most ridiculous shit ever. Okay. I just wanted to see how many of these I had left, but I guess I can't. How about this? Oh, yikes. That's not too good. We'll definitely get that up in the future though. But then we actually maxed out a boost node. What about my bossing? That's a lot. God, so many nodes. Bossing one. Ah, no! That one did not get maxed out. How about this one? Oh, those are some big numbers. That one's getting maxed out. Get that shit going. Alright, so now my bossing trio is 59. So after my next grind session, I'm pretty confident that they're going to be maxed out. So I don't got to worry too much about that no more. Anyway, moving forward, let's do some V skills. Lightning Form reaches 17. I have 2 Lord of the Deep Fathers. Fathers. I can break those. Maple Warrior hits 7. I have a Howling Fist. I don't think it's gonna hit 18 though. Yeah, did not think so. Furious Charge. I have one of these, and it's level 9. Loaded Dice 4. Oh shit. Okay, so that goes from 7 to 9. Skip these. Are these the boost nodes? Overdrive. One of these. Get it to 3. HS. We got. Woo! 7. Holy shit. Okay, so HS reaches 13. Skip by for a little bit. Pyre Flag, 2 Pyre Flags. And Blink. Blink stays the same. Don't really get much off of that. What about skill nodes here? Hero's Will, or Erda Will rather. Got 3 of those, and then that's it. Now to break them down, let me see if I pulled a Fatal Strike at all. I do not see Fatal Strike. Alright, cool. Guess I'm gonna have to make one then. So we will select all of them. In 1570, goddamn. Yo, good shit. Okay, so we'll go ahead and make it. Fatal Strike over here. Get that nice boss damage going. And then I can make like 9 lightning forms, I believe. Yeah, about 9 of them. And then once those are made, we feed them all in here, and it goes from 17 to 20. That's alright. Like, did it... It's okay. I think I gained like 4 levels total on it. I'm not really bugging about it too much though. I am switching back to my bossing links. Because I'm gonna try Gloom. How the fuck do I grind 12 hours? Take a break for a little bit to get myself cleaned up, get back on, open some nodes, and still after my 12-hour session, decide to myself, I wanna go try Gloom. I got no idea. But I do have a problem. I do not have any Monster Park potions, and nice, just got Ursa's buff, but I do not have any Monster Park potions. I will not be able to have any of those until after reset because I foolishly spent all of my coins on gold potions to grind. I don't even know why I went there. I should go to Root Abyss, but hoping I get this shit through, figure it out, ready. I'm gonna take off HS. I will We'll put Pirate Flag here. I'm gonna make sure I have my boss and trios on. Yeah, there we go. And then put Fatal Strike right there. This boss is kind of boring at the start, but it definitely picks up to be a lot more threatening a little later on. Definitely Famous Dude right there. I got the buff freezes I need. This boss only has a 5 life count anyway. But I'm still going to try my absolute best to see if I can manage to get through it, even without the Monster Park potion, which is like 30 attack. Well, that's just 30 attack that I'll have for Hard Lotus instead. So we'll go ahead and use these buffs. Dude already used Ursus over there. Let me just go ahead and use Echo. I've already like switched everything up. Let me pop guild skills. And that's it. I'll even pop the IED one for like 4 minutes, because why the hell not? So I'm sitting on 29.1k stat. Let me use dice. And yeah, let's begin. So for this fight, normal mode, I almost went into chaos because I'm so used to doing chaos. This fight, the eye will basically just not open up, and I'm not going to be able to damage it. Jesus. For the first 55 seconds. Around 29:05 is when I should be ready. It'll open up. I get my burst off. But until then, I just need to dodge. Debris does about 30%. No, 15. 30 is chaos. 15% damage. That does like 70% if that hits you. I think getting hit by all these attacks will increase your fear gauge, which will then unleash the darkness mode, which is not very good. As a matter of fact, it is extremely bad. Anyway. Oh shoot, AB's not hotkeyed. I'm a buffoon. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Okay. Let's hit him. Go up. Overdrive, Pirate Flag, AB. At least I'm iframe during my burst. Okay, I have to wait a little bit. Yeah, here we go. My damage is oh Jesus. Dodging these balls as a buck is not very good. Oh shit. Status resist? Okay. That laser's a one shot. I think it's gonna kill the fuck out of me. Alright, 93.6 after initial burst. And my hyper's not on. Fucking fuck. I hate that so much. That's okay. Not really sure how to feel though, to be honest. Don't really know how to gauge how far I'll end up getting in this boss, judging by that initial burst. Oh, get away from that. But I'm doing one bills, though that's with like lightning form and stuff. Also, I don't know, I should have maybe waited for Fatal Strike. Not too smart, I suppose. Okay, next one I could use Halic Fist. That's just how we're gonna time it. I might be in darkness in the next one as well. Just stay in the back. Use this skill right here. Ooh, Arda's Will. Shit, I don't have the hotkey anywhere. Fucking. God damn it. I'll just put that over on. Wait, I don't even have it on. What do you have it on? Whatever. Be like that. Guess I'm just going with Heroes only. Oh, darkness is soon. Okay, hit him. Overdrive. Riot flag. AB. Howling. Darkness. So what do I do during darkness? Well, I make sure I don't get hit by anything, that's all. Oh goodness. Go up, blink in the air. That diamond will spawn a monster. That, oh Jesus. That diamond will spawn a monster that will do like 50% of your health and skill lock you, so that shit's not very good. Luckily, the darkness is actually not too bad to deal with in normal mode starting off, but it's gonna get a lot worse later on. Like, that was one of the easiest darknesses that I've ever dealt with ever, but that's just speaking from having to do like chaos mode and shit on my Dark Knight and stuff, where it's a lot harder. So I'm gonna hold off on burst until the next opening. That's just how it is. So then I will just DPS a little bit. I hate burst timings in this boss so much. I really feel like I'm like lacking quite a bit. Oh, get away from that. One. Hyper's not on. 0. That was kind of ass, honestly. It's at 85% though. I should probably start buffing soon. Maybe use a little loaded dice. Yeah, I'm gonna buff up right now. Overdrive. Higher flag. If I get hit by the purple, it's fine. It is what it is. Oh, I just used Fatal Strike. Okay. 80%. We're still making timing though. Even though if it's by like just a little bit. I'm gonna go into darkness again soon. Just need to be really careful about that. Oh, I dashed the wrong way. Give it some time. Wake up. Okay. Howling isn't 30, so I get to use it next opening. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh god. Not good. I'm gonna be in darkness for this laser bit. Okay. Jump up now. Diamond's right there. Just blink. Stay up. Move over a little bit. Oh, jump up? Fuck. That's not good. Jesus. Just walk. Be comfy with it. There we go. Hit him. We're good, we're good. Oh, that. Oh, I got hit by it again. Jesus, come on. Okay. Overdrive now. Flag. Flag. Ooh, do not get hit by that. I would have done no damage with that. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. That darkness was a little scary. Especially since I got hit by legs basically twice. Oh my god! Oh, I hate balls in this fight. This shit is so ass. Woo! But sweet the stud balls. Jump up. Alright, 72%. Once I get it down below 70%, it's going to automatically open up. So what I'm going to do is I can actually just go ahead and use Lightning Form whenever the fuck it's up, because why the hell not? And then I should be able to use Howling Fist for a full burst, a full-size burst on the next opening. I just gotta get it down to like 70% right now, which should not be too hard. Yeah, there we go. 70%. Unless normal opening is different and I'm gonna fuck myself over. Oh, Jesus. Ah! Oh, goodness. Ah. Dumb as well. Fuck! You cannot be dying this early. Not a good look. Not a good look at all. It's okay, we got 4 lives still. I'm just not used to this class and this boss yet. I really do think a lot of it is dependent on class mechanics a little bit. Why? Fucking bozo, dumbass idiot. I was supposed to use that skill in place. Okay. Buck is hard. Try this skill. Don't dash like an idiot. Don't fly around the map. Just play a bit responsibly. Oh no, fucking hell. Stunned again? Oh. This is ridiculous. It's not supposed to be this hard yet. Play it safe now, like a lot safer. Full burst next opening. Just only look where I'm at. Okay. We're good. You know, the damage is definitely there, but like, fucking hell, dude, I'm so shit at this boss on non-Dark Knight classes. First time. Oh, fuck. Okay, not yet, not yet, not yet. Now. That's good enough. It's good enough. Don't do anything stupid now. Relax. Jump all the way over there. Darkness is soon. I am not prepared for that shit. He's halfway dead. That's nice, I suppose. Ah, no. Go up. Just be up. I think the leg went down. We're good, we're good, we're good. You just walk, be safe on the ground. Oh yeah, Howling Fist. Almost forgot. Okay, we're playing a little better. We're about to phase him though. I almost advanced dash into that shit. I cannot, dude. This class is this is so dangerous, honestly. I truthfully feel like I haven't played a class more dangerous. Like, there's some good parts about it here, for sure, 100%. But sometimes I just feel like I'm just on edge every time. Advanced dashing into stun balls, or accidentally using Furious Charge going into the absolute middle of the goddamn laser. Like, who does that shit? Well, me, obviously. I'll wait a little bit. Actually, no, fuck it. I'm gonna lightning form now. Fully buffing. Just DPSing now. And then I'm sure everything will be up for full burst. I have 47 seconds. It should be good. I'm going to overdrive now. Hell, I could even pirate flag right here, truthfully. Oh, I didn't need AB, dumbass. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do with that. It's gonna be instant. God damn it. Okay, so the boss is gonna get even harder. And I have no iframe. I have Hero's Will though. Hero's Will is going to be my best friend. Here we go. Just take it slow and easy. Don't jump around all over the place. Diamond. Diamond. Oh, not too great over here. Oh my god! God damn it, man. Fuck. Not too great, huh? 2 lives. This boss fight is actually a little harder than I expected. Fucking hell. Okay, let's do better. I should have used Hero's Will. Should have used Hero's Will. I just didn't think I needed to. It's my big issue with skills like that. And that shit instantly. Part of me also thinks I shouldn't have done that. Alright, what can I do to awaken myself on this bitch? Look, don't be afraid of any boss except for the stun balls. If it's not a stun ball, you can eat it. That was close. Definitely need more practice in this boss though, for sure. Let me lightning form now. use Maple Warrior 2 a little later. I can use it now. Maple Warrior 2 Epic Adventure. No! Oh my fucking god! I can't believe this is actually happening! I have 1 life left. This shit is so ass. Oh my god, I'm about to lose all this shit, bro. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I'm like an actual crisis here. I did not think this boss would be this goddamn hard. So what's the solution? Using all my iframes before darkness? Yeah, sure, do that. That's cool. Darkness now. If I had more status resist, then I wouldn't have that issue of dying. Maybe status resist is so fucking important, dude. Heroes will. I'm not trying to fuck around. Can't believe this fight made me just go from like having fun playing around a little bit to actual serious mode. God damn it. It's fucking normal mode. About to say, that better not fucking kill me. Okay. Oh my god, stop! So fucking ass. Didn't even have Maple Warrior 2. Get hit, get hit, get hit, get hit. By another ball. That's not stun ball. Okay, good. No will. Try your best to dodge everything. God bless. Was also very close right there. Less than 10% left. I don't know if normal has like the instant mode at this part of the fight though. We'll see after this. Jesus fuck, man. That's not cool. I'm gonna need to go into darkness and burst at the same time. Not good. Okay. Whoa, careful now, fucking dumbass idiot. See, look, I'm about to... I want to go all the way to the left side and get hit by that tentacle and die out. Next Howling Fish should be a win. Literally next opening and I'm out. Though I could be out right now. I don't want to take my risk. Like, if this shit just goes down and it's at 1%, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to survive till the next opening. That's my one job. And that's all I have to do. It can't get any easier than that. You're literally at the easiest part of the fight now. It opens, you howling, you kill it. And you get a Stellar Earrings. You got it? I'm overdriving right now. As a matter of fact, I'm going to use Hero's Will. Like right around here. Good Jesus, mother of almighty Christ, bro. That should not have been as hard as it was. That should not have been as hard as it was. But somehow it was. But I still cleared at the end of the day, and that's all that matters. Fucking hell, man. That shit's ridiculous. Okay. Drop, agree pendant, drop coupon, swap out. Blink for HS, I suppose. Okay, that seems low. Am I missing something? Don't know, don't care anymore. I'm just gonna break the damn thing. What am I gonna get? Nice. Nothing. Hey, oh, sparkling red, that's still pretty good. That boss was actually harder than Hard Lotus. God damn. See, I got these bosses that are getting me on my toes now. We're getting to the harder versions of the game. Except for when I fight Hard Damien, because he's literally just normal Damien with more health. Next time, you fucking dumbasses. I got these. These Flames of Desire, Sparks of Determination, whatever the fuck. I can fight Black Mage with these. I exchange these in with the Limen NPC with these items alongside the peace thingy from Hard Varicilla, and then I get to fight Black Mage. But how much bread are we looking at? 355 mil. I I say that was worth it. I say that was worth it. I was kind of like confused for a second, but that's basically around how much I make in about an hour, and I got that in a 25-minute fight. I think currently, if I were to pick between the two, I would go with grinding for an hour. I beat that boss on day 102. But for me, it's currently June 19th, so I'm just going to put it down as June 19th on the checklist. Day 103 starts in like 6 minutes, because it's reset in 6 minutes. And then we just go and do our dailies. Alright, some time has passed, and I'm actually about to get back into doing some grind again. About a good 4 hours today. Hoping I can hit 257. I've got a few EXP coupons I can use anyway. I tried to get myself to see if labyrinth maps could be of any use, but I did them, and I just really wasn't feeling it. I mean, I feel like I'm going to need way more practice there to match the kill rate that I pull at Moonbridge, but then it comes down to me not really feeling like it. So I don't want to. Remember, I was streaming the grind session, the 12-hour session, you know, for the 8 hours that I was live for, and I had a couple of questions asking me like, why don't you try like Moonbridge, or no, I'm sorry, why don't you try like Lab or Limen, you know, they're probably better than Moonbridge, right? And I'm just like, yeah, I mean, like, theoretically, you know, I could pull like same amount of kill rate in Lab, slightly less kill rate in Limen, but I'm way too weak for Limen, way too fucking weak for Limen right now, and too low level as well. I can't even guarantee one-shotting it into the world with Hook Bomber, and Hook Bomber's strong as shit, so that's like, yeah, I don't want to do Limen. And then when it comes to Lab, it's just, yeah, this comes down to me not wanting to learn the rotation currently, and that's just how it is. So we will continue to stay at Moonbridge. I have an hour and a half of EXP coupons right now. If I buy 4 of these, I'll have 3.5 hours of EXP coupons, which should guarantee that I reach level 257 today. I'm going to do 2 hours right now, take like a little bit of a break, and then do 2 hours later, and then I'll be done. Tapping up the wealth pot, 88%. So that means on 2x, I get about 17% in 2 hours. But that's only going for MVP for the first 30 minutes of it. Man, 257 plus is gonna fucking kill me. I don't know how much EXP I'm gonna be at the end of this episode. But granted, I'm gonna have like, what, like 8 hours worth of grind probably. And then the Typhoon Potion from the Ignition Warming Up event. So at least I have that going for me. Which I believe I get that tomorrow. Let me double check. Yeah, I get that shit tomorrow. That's probably going to end up giving me about like 19%, I want to say. So I'm kind of just sitting here hoping I can pull like at least 6% per hour without using 2x coupons. And I think that'd be good enough. You know, get somewhere along the lines of like 25% a day from grinding plus dailies. You know, use the Typhoon, maybe I can end up being like 70% into 257 by the end of this episode. But yeah, I don't know how much money I got. I mean, I'm going to guess around like the usual bit over 700 mil. I got 2 droplets though, and 16 nodes. Nodes could be a bit better, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna take a small break and then come back and do the next 2 hours and hit 257. I've come back and it is time to do another wealth potion. So yeah, about 88%. I'm going like way too far. Ever since I hit 255, I've like completely lost track of like where I'm supposed to go on the Maple guide. It's kind of annoying. I hate leveling up. This shit's too hard. But I'm just going to patiently wait for an MVP while I hit mobster a little bit. As soon as I get one, I'll start the wealth pot and we will be well on our way to 257. Damn, you know, it hasn't even been 24 hours since I hit 256. I think that's the craziest part about this whole thing. Bro, you just gotta fly through these levels. Like I said though, 257 to 260, I think that one's gonna be a horror show. I really don't believe I can hit 260 before ignition. Again, I might try for it, but at the end of the day, we're just gonna have to see. Wrapping it up with the grind for the day. Only managed to hit 4%, but that's completely fine. I'm already expecting these rates to be like really fucking evil and tedious and shit at this rate now. Like, I already missed my level 250 rates initially. That shit was fire. And with all the burning fields being gone, man, I'm really in the hell zone now. Let's see here. I got 31 nodes total, so 15 on the wealth pot. I got no droplets though. confusion fragment from like one of the rocks. So I'm very happy about that shit. That shit is fire. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the storage as well as the droplets. And that puts me at 5 fragments for making the Meister symbol. So I'm gonna open these nodes now. I really hope I get my bossing trio to 60. Because truthfully speaking, that is all that matters. I think I still need to put in like 3 more boost nodes for it. And as soon as I put those in, then I am fine. I have no idea what the base for it is. But we are about to open all of these nodes and check it out. We've gotten that out of the way. What the fuck? I'm not making any either. If that's how it wants to be, then that's just how it is. I got 3 of these. Some bullshit. So not looking like a lot of skill nodes. I see your Erda Will at the bottom. At least that reaches level 10. Does Dice hit 10? Dice does hit 10. And I will also boost that as well for some more attack. We have a Howling Fist. Will this hit 18? No, but the next Howling Fist should hit 18. Furious Charge 10? Nope. Next Furious Charge should be 10 though. And then that's it. The good part about having like 2 of my boost nodes maxed out is that I'm able to disassemble more boost nodes. Dismantle them, get more core shards from that shit. So that's gonna be really nice. Definitely looking forward to having all of them maxed though. I'm just pissed off that didn't get anything. But hey, this is level 26 now. That is 76 seconds of final damage. I can open this box now. And I'm pretty sure it's my last time in opening it. But I'm going to claim authentic symbols. So this expires on July 3rd. So if I'm not 260 by July 3rd, I just claim the symbols. And I'm pretty sure the symbols will last for another week or so. Maybe 2 weeks. But I will be claiming these instead of Arcane. It's about that time. So that will leave me with like 85 authentic symbols by the time I reach level 260. Which is not enough to reach level 3 cernium right off the bat if I do dailies. I will need to do dailies for like 4 days to hit level 3 cernium. But I feel like if I do wait till like after ignition to reach 260, you know, I can get some symbols there and then, you know, bam, I'll be done. But at the same time, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe during ignition, I can save up on the symbols and I can use them on Hotel Arcs. Or I could use them on Odium at 270. Shut the fuck up. At 275. What the hell am I saying? Like I'm gonna be 275 by the end of summer. You kidding me? It's time for a rematch against Hard Lotus. Fucking rematch time. I got 9 freezers. Do I have Ursa's buffs? No, I need to get some Ursa's buffs. I need to get some other buffs as well. I should have coins for Monster Park potions now that reset is passed, so I will go ahead and buy those. I don't know if I have enough Legion coins or everything. You know, if I don't, I don't. It is what it is. I'm not stressing getting like drop gear for Lotus, at least at the moment. I just want to kill the boss just because. Yeah. So I will make IED potions because I do have sparkling reds. So I'll make these 2 right now, and then I can make the advanced IED ones right now as well. So 2314. That is the time in Hard Lotus last week that I managed to hit Phase 3. Or I didn't hit Phase 3 at the time, but I killed Phase 2 at that time. Let me see if I have any extra uni coins to get a drop coupon, and I do, luckily. So let me go ahead and get one of those. I'm glad I did normal dusk before reset, because that allows me to use the fame buff again, which is why I'm doing this shit today. I'm gonna record the whole run, but I'm not gonna show the whole run in this video because I don't think it's necessary. You see the last one already. I will go like, you know, maybe do some comparisons, at least for the first and second phase. I won't show too much of that. Phase 3 though, I'm fucking scared. God damn it. Like, I don't know, man. Like, my stats did not go up at all as much. I had to double check on my nodes beforehand. So my boost nodes at the time were like level 51, and they're 59 now. So I did some quick maths to see how much of a final damage improvement that is. You know, if that 59 has over 51, it's like 8%. On the boost nodes, about an 8% final damage increase since last week. I'm really hoping the node gains will make up for the other stats that I lost, especially with maxing out like Lord of the Deep and all, getting more levels in Lightning Form, Howling Fist, whatnot. We're really just about to see though. Okay, it begins. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Lucid. God damn it, no. My skills are not showing. I do not want my skills to show and bleed and leak and piss me off, because I would not be very happy about that. What is my AD? 96? That's fucking good enough, dude. that's chill. Turn on Lord of the Deep. AB is hotkeyed. No need to fret about that. IED hyper skill. Definitely want to burst down phase 1 as fast as possible. 552. Nice, you go to 5. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, that was. Fuck! It's faster. Because why wouldn't it get faster? Why the fuck am I doing this shit to myself? What? Oh my... Ew! Ew! No! What the fuck? I'm getting off. Trying again immediately tomorrow. I think the key point of that was just I was thinking too much about Fatal Strike in phase 1, and ultimately it fucked me over way more than it should have. And I lost 2 lives in phase 1 when in reality I should not have lost any lives at all. That shit was so fucking embarrassing, dude. I don't even know what to say. I have returned. We are 9 minutes away from day 104, where I'm going to try hard Lotus again immediately at reset, but I'm only giving it one more shot just because I only got like one more sparkling potion left. If I fail, I'll just do normal mode for the week. I mean, what the hell can I say? The phase 1 mess was like really fucking stupid. That should not happen again. I'm gonna maintain my professions at the moment, but I will say that I was in Critias this morning. I got up early and I farmed there, you know, flowers and rocks and shit for damn near 2 hours. So like almost a world potion's worth. So I have like, let me check my shit actually. I've got 39 juniper berry seed oils, and I can make like, let me see how many I can make. I can make 41. Ideally, I'm only gonna make like maybe 36 or so, because the rest is gonna be turned into powders, because this game is so fucking stupid. I don't really understand that whole situation. But yeah, I'm going to make some more world potions. I'm gonna try to make like at least 21 world potions, since I only have 1 right now. And hopefully all of those world potions that I make today will be enough to last me up to 260, which is kind of what I'm hoping for. So I shouldn't have to farm Critias again until 260, unless it's going to be for some high sop oils, I guess, which, yeah. No, I'm definitely going to be back for those. I think my biggest fear would be if I ever ran out of world potion recipes, though I truthfully believe that's not going to happen, though. Like, I just used one right now, but I'm pretty sure that shit will last me all the way up until, like, a long time. So definitely just gonna be making these 7 throughout the day because of the ridiculous 5-minute cooldown. There's also 2 minutes until reset now, so it's time for me to get myself ready. Alright, happy reset. Just got Ursus buff. Let's go. Oh my god, the serpent is on. Oh wait, Jesus, for real, dude? My serpent shit wasn't on. Ah, brother. I had none of my toggles on. And it's already going fast. Who the heck designs this shit, dude? Well, at least it didn't die, right? I mean... Right? My god, I didn't kill it. There we go. 23:29. That's like a little bit faster than both of the runs I've done. We just gotta keep it moving with it now. Like a tiny bit faster. There's not really too much of a difference. Oh! Oh my god! I really thought I was going, bro. I thought I was going. That's gonna break one. That's Yo, no, it's strat. Let's just strat. We're good. Corner. What fuck? Survive till next howling, you'll clear. Hate the push. Oh, guess not. Less than 2%. Yeah, fuck all of that. I don't even need to wait till howling. Okay, after purples, it's a clear. After purples, it's a fucking clear. It's at 0.5. Fucking kill it! What are you doing? Just gonna be patient with it. Excellent work, bro. Good shit. Good job. You deserve that clear. I don't really care for a control mark, berserk, whatever. That shit is goofy to me for now. Our first hard boss clear, though. What can I say? What can I say? I do it for the people. That's really just how it be. I'll still put on the green pennant anyway. I just don't care enough to pop a wealth pot for it. I'd low-key kind of be a little irritated if I got it before like a slime ring and all that shit, like, you know. Wow, that's a lot of drops. Holy shit, I got 2 sparkling potions from that. Yeah. That was a tough one. Look at that, look at that. Look at that. Goddamn. My labor at Moonbridge has finally started to pay itself off, brother. With only 591 mil though, that's still pretty good. That's still pretty good. That's a lot of goddamn money from Ark Lotus. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do after Ignition. I'm gonna go for the min stat clear again next week. Because I want to, and that shit is crazy. That shit goes hard with it. But if I don't get any attempt stats to replace what I currently have with Ignition, then I might be royally screwed. Now, I should be 260 in cernium with the cernium symbol, and I've leveled up a few arcane symbols by the time I get back into it again, but I don't think that's gonna be enough to cover what I am going to lose. Which, that's really just how it is. Also, I'm about to screenshot everything that I had. Basically just my clean stats, not everything fully buffed up. I guess I'll like list what buffs I use in the fight, but I'm going to change the resolution to 1920 by 1080, and I'm gonna like throw everything up on the screen off of like all of my stats and shit. Alright, quite some time has passed, and I've already done my dailies, so the only thing I have left to do is grind. Just grind today for 4 hours, grind tomorrow for 4 hours, and then I'm done. Truthfully speaking, I mean, I've already finished everything that I was going after this week, you know, no more Gloom and Hard Lotus considered, so I may as well just end this episode right now. But I won't. I'll keep going for the day and tomorrow. I'm gonna be like opening some nodes and shit, and then after tomorrow I'll be going after the checklist, and then yeah, it'll pretty much be wraps by then. So back to my favorite Moonbridge map. It's actually pretty funny to me because I completely forgot about the fact that I popped a wealth potion or a wealth potion recipe this morning, and I've only made one wealth pot, or 3 technically. I've only crafted it 1 time, and I still need to craft it like 6 more times. I will remember to do it whenever an MVP happens. I'm just gonna keep hitting mobs until one happens, and then I'm gonna go to it. I'm gonna make sure I get that shit done, because like I said, bro, I'm not really trying to like eventually, maybe someday later down the road, run out of these wealth potions, the recipes, because that shit's not gonna be fun. Oh, there's an MVP right now. Luckily I have not gotten a rune yet. May as well go channel 13. Good opportunity to see how much EXP I'll get off of this MVP as well, without using any 2x EXP coupons. Also, I got like 2 MVPs from hard Lotus. I'm getting more than 1 from these hard bosses. Yo, that shit is fucking crazy with it. So you already know, I just need to keep on doing more hard bosses, progress to that point, and I'm gonna be having MVPs like crazy. But let's go ahead and get these 2 hours done and see how much EXP this character is at. Hopefully I can maybe make it to like 20%. I'll be pretty satisfied at 20%. If I'm at least 18, you know, I'm not gonna sweat it, because like the rates are getting tougher, and that's just how it is. I think I can hit 24 bill today as well, off of just doing 4 hours of grind and then doing Ursus after the fact. 24 bill just might fucking happen. So here I am 4 hours later instead. But yeah, this EXP does not play around. 4 hours, I gained around like 26%, averaging about 6.5 an hour. 3 of those 4 hours I had MVP buff because I was going MVP, so I'm probably gonna start going to more MVP buffs now. I'll probably go to like 3 of them per wealth pot, so I have like an hour and a half every 2 hours, just to get a little bit more EXP while I grind. So yeah, getting about 6.5 per hour without any 2x coupons. That's just gonna be how it is. Hoping with dailies tomorrow and the grind, maybe I can hit like 60% without having to use a typhoon. I think that'd be pretty nice. I would still be on track to reach 258 in like 3 days from now. As far as loot is concerned, I'm at 23.9 bill, meaning after Ursus I'll be at 24 bill. I looted 40 nodes and 4 fucking droplets. Why the fuck did I loot 4 droplets? That's like actually above average at this rate. I have like officially confirmed that I don't pull 1 droplet an hour, especially after pulling 9 in 12 hours on Saturday. All I got left for the day is Ursus. I'm gonna stay up a little bit to finish making my wealth potions, and then that's it for the day. Tomorrow I will be able to break 25 bill. I'm actually gonna play for a little bit more today because I'm about to do some recipe farming. Now, we got Trending Star Force coming up on July 31st. It's currently June 21st. That shit's not happening for a while, but I do want to prepare because I'm also somewhat preparing myself to lose boss set in a way. What I mean by this is the fact that I don't know if I'm going to get a Twilight Mark by then. I don't know if I can rely on getting a Twilight Mark by then. So to replace this face accessory, I'm going to get a shiny red Pirate Meister symbol. I'm going to craft it, and I'm going to Star Force it to 20 stars. And I'm going to be at 8 set boss when I'm in full damage gear. So I was wondering, what the hell else would I replace on the boss set that would help out? And then I realized I'm probably going to get a level 130 pendant to replace my Mechanator pendant and get it to 20 stars. The only issue with going towards the Meister face and the 130 pendant is that these items are both non-flame advantage. So the best flame that I would go for on both of these items would probably be like 4% all stat, or at least like 32 strength or something like that. So if I were going for like a decent flame score on like the Mechanator pendant or the Zokum face accessory in comparison to the accessories that I'm going to swap them with eventually after Star Force event, then I'm probably going to lose probably like 60 strength equivalent off of flames. But in comparison, as far as the pendant is concerned, off of Star Forcing, I wrote this down like a little notepad. I'm going to gain 35 more stat through Star Force, assuming the Mechanator's 15 stars, as well as 45 more attack. But because of the flame advantage that the Mechanator has, I'm overall going to lose probably around like 25 stat equivalent or so, but in exchange for 45 attack, which is really, really good. Now for the face accessory, it's different. I'm gonna gain 50 more stat through Star Force, and about 45 attack. I need to check the attack on the Meister symbol actually. It's 3 attack, so I would end up getting 48 attack at 20 stars. So I would gain 43 attack rather. And I'm gonna lose stat once again because of flame advantage. So I'm probably going to lose maybe like 10 stat, but at the same time gain 43 attack. So I'm just getting a fuck ton of attack. But also take 9 set boss involved. I'm also going to be losing 15 all stat and 10 attack and 10 boss. So in total, I'm going to be gaining pretty close to about 80 attack in exchange for, I want to say, like damn near 50 stat and 10 boss. Which is without a doubt a gain, but it also kind of leads to a conflict as well, because if I have a 20 star level 130 pendant, if I get it to legendary or like miracle time or something, roll 2 line, you know, then comes like the daybreak pendant and one of those, you know, transferred over to the daybreak pendant. Same thing. I had the same whole idea going on with the twilight mark in the Meister face. I think ideally, both of those would eventually end up becoming, I want to say like meso / job gear, but the pendant might have a different fate. I would keep the face as meso gear because it'd be cool to have a 20 star meso face, but as a pendant, I could just use my Dami as my primary meso / job pendant that I would wear, and my second pendant is always going to be a spirit pendant whenever I grind. So I don't know if I want to like keep the pot on that, or just lose a legendary pot completely, transfer over the stars to a daybreak pendant in the future whenever I end up getting a daybreak pendant. But very likely I will not be having a daybreak pendant for a very long time. It is the last dawn boss item I am expecting to get, as the easiest boss that can drop it is normal Varus Hilla, which is still a bit of a way out there. I would say the earliest I expect to solo that boss would maybe be in like August after Star Force event. So yeah, adding up on top of the Star Force plans, I need to calculate my averages and how much it is going to take me in total to get everything I want, because it is going to be a lot of money. But first things first, let's look for the recipe for the shiny red pirate symbol. I'm taking a visit to Herbtown. Now, I don't think I've ever been to Herbtown in this series at all, actually. Pretty sure this is Herbtown right here. And I want to be hunting down some bellflower roots, or just bellflowers in general. The bellflowers should be able to drop the symbol. I don't really know its drop rate. I'm gonna be there for maybe about like 5-10 minutes. Let me go ahead and get these, but definitely keep tabs of how many recipes I end up getting. Kind of hoping the drop is common. If it's not common, then I guess it is what it is. Pretty big map here. It seems like it doesn't have bellflowers alone. It has like the old dudes as well. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to be able to find any sort of recipe from these guys. Been here almost 15 minutes. Nothing. I'm finna move on this list. I've been reading the wiki for my information, right? I chose like the second mob on the list. I don't even know why I just did. The first mob shown on the list is Death Teddies. I hope Death Teddies give me it. Though this map is some pretty nice kill rate. I know all the mobs aren't all bellflower roots, but man, I don't know why this recipe is so hard to get. I'm gonna just go to Death Teddies. These bad boys right here. I don't know how long I'm gonna chill here for. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be trying to farm recipes in general. I just hope I come out of here tonight with something. Because, hey look, a recipe drop. I don't even think I saw any sort of recipe drop at bellflowers. That gives me a little bit of hope. Even though it's an alchemy recipe and not an accessory crafting recipe. We're just gonna have to... Oh, there's an accessory crafting recipe. Okay, I'm staying here. What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh my god, it's a pirate symbol. What the fuck? I was at Bellflower for 15 minutes. Hey, shit. I come over here. It's like the first few mobs I kill, I get a recipe. Alright, I might stay here for a little bit, because the problem with these recipes is that they only work one time per craft. So the moment I make this recipe, like, I make this symbol, it's gone. And I'm gonna be blowing shit up on Shining Star Force, without a doubt. So I'm going to definitely need a few more of these. I'll try to get like 5. I think 5 is a good amount, because that's how many confusion fragments I have. So yeah, we're gonna try to get 4 more. Alright, I've been here damn near about an hour. I only got 4. We gonna make it work. I was hoping I could go for 5 because I have 5 confusion fragments, but I guess I'll just come back here later. But instead of being back here on my main, I'm going to come back on mules. Some level 120 mules that I might want to get to like 140 for Legion, right? Since these guys are level 118 mobs, I could like stretch out the grind on here all the way up to 130, you know, before they go to Korean Folk Town or some stupid shit. So I can literally do 120 to 130 on Lake Mules here. If I ever want to farm recipes again, you know, kill 2 birds with 1 stone type beat. So for the pendant, it is called the Purple Bear Pendant. The recipe for that pendant comes from 3 monsters: Ore Munchers in the Edelstein Mine, Harps at Leafree, and Chief Memory Guardians at Temple of Time. All pretty low level maps. It's like a level 80 mob, and then level 100 mobs, and then Memory Guardians like level 140 or some shit. I'm going to go ahead and hunt at the Ore Munchers at Edelstein a little bit, so I will be heading over to those mines. I hope I still have my hat. I don't even think I have my hat. Did I ever get that hat? I'm pretty sure I had to. I don't even know. I'm finna check though. I can just go to Haven and then fly all the way over here, because this just takes me back to Edelstein, and then come to this map here and then check to see if I have the hat quest. And yeah, I still need to buy the hat. Here they are, Ore Munchers. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. I say give or take maybe 20 to 30 minutes. See if there's gonna be any sort of like recipe result. If I don't get shit in like half an hour, I'll be kind of pissed off. Also doesn't help due to the fact that the spawn here is absolutely pathetic, but who knows, maybe these guys will drop recipes. On the wiki, they had death teddies on the top of the list for the pirate symbol, and it was actually dropping me the recipe somewhat compared to the bellflowers. So yeah, who knows, these guys are on the top of the list. maybe these guys have a higher drop rate for the recipe, I wouldn't even know. I think I went and tried like all 3 mobs for a little bit that have a chance of dropping this recipe. I don't think I got any recipe at all from any of them. So that's where the issue comes along. I'm probably done for the night. I don't feel like doing this shit anymore. It's gonna be a hard recipe to get. So I think I'm gonna do some link meals pretty much by the time I'm 260, and you know more like training links and stuff like that. And when I do them, I am coming over here. I'm doing this map. I'm doing harps, and I'm gonna do like death teddies and stuff to try and see if I can get the recipes that I need while also leveling them up at the same time. So I make it like a completely different training guide. Also, this map fucking sucks ass so much, dude. Oh my god. There's only 11 mobs that spawn at a time. 11 fucking mobs. What the hell is this shit, dude? Like, legit getting no recipes. It's terrible. Anyway, this day's over. All I have to do is get 1 recipe of each item, so I just need a pendant recipe, and have them created by Miracle Time so I can cube them. But like come Star Force time, that's when I'm gonna need all the fodders. I did all the math for like all the mesos I'm gonna need to save up by Star Force time. I'll just go ahead and say a sort of safety net would be to have about 50 bill. That's all I'm gonna say right now. I think I can do it. I should have a good amount by Miracle Time if I just keep on grinding. But yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of money for these upcoming events. And like that's not even considering like items that I have that might boom, that you know, I might need to replace, you know, shit like the Dominator. Like if I boom 2 dummies and I have no replacements, what the hell am I gonna do with that, you know? Black Bean Mark, if I boom one of them, you know, I'm shit out of luck. It's dangerous stuff like that, really. We got the final workaround for that stuff. Alright, day 105. Today is the last day of the week. Week 15 is coming to an end now. And just did my dailies. You know, it's kind of funny because I'm getting no symbol level ups this episode at all. None. 0. I think it's the first time that's ever happened, though. Bro, the Vanishing, on the other hand, is only 1 symbol away from leveling up. I find that funny. So I guess that reaches level 19 tomorrow. You know, I get some actual stat gains from there. I think overall, I've only gained like 100 stat this episode. It's honestly pretty funny to me, but that's just how it is when you don't really make any equipment gains and you just save all your mesos. I might try to farm the pendant recipe on this character again, just cause I really want to see if it can like actually drop. But you know, as far as symbols are concerned, I think I can maybe level up like 4 of them next week. Maybe Latch and Arcana will get some level ups. You know, judging by my coin bag, I have like 80 Arcana symbols. So this is looking pretty bright for level 17. I've got like 1.8k. This could get up to the 140s type of shit. This may or may not level, I think, by the end of next week. But if it does, that's 4 symbol levels, which is 400 stat. And if I'm crazy enough to reach cernium, get level 2 cernium next week, that's another 700 stat. That's 1.1k stat off of symbols, and I'll break 30k stat. But I'm going to hit up the fields of farming recipes again. I'm going to try all 3 of the monsters. I'm going to try the Chief Memory Gardens at Temple of Time, the Harps at Leaf Reef for a little bit, and then go back to those Ore Cruncher, Mush Muncher, whatever the fuck they are, back in Edelstein. But first, I'm going to try Temple of Time. It just kind of bothers me a little bit because I don't remember seeing those monsters drop any sort of recipe at all. Like, any. Shit's a bit tough. I just want at least one that I can flame for fun. And then maybe after that, you know, throw some random cubes at it to see if it'll tear up to unique. That's what I'll be doing with the boss cubes. I mean, it worked on the Chaos Ring, and I have like 8 of these cubes currently, so definitely wouldn't hurt to try some other items with it. Holy shit, I didn't think they would exist. I wasn't really feeling Memory Guardians. I was just killing Harps for a little bit, and I was chilling, and I got one. Finally, we're getting somewhere. I don't know how much longer I want to stick around though. Okay, yeah, these guys, definitely the way to go. Fuck the dumb turtles or whatever those are in Edelstein and the Memory Guardians. Them shits don't hit. But now I hate it. I want to stay here longer than I wanted to just because I got one. But all this really tells me is that this is the go-to map for this recipe from now on. Okay, I think I'm done here for the day. I was here for 40 minutes just about as soon as I got that first recipe, and I just got the second recipe. Definitely gonna have to come back to farm these a little bit later, but this shit's ridiculous. I will be using one of each of these recipes and putting the rest in the storage. Not exactly sure when I'm gonna farm them again. Oh. A bell recipe, interesting. I have like some int ones that I got from Dead Teddies. I got like 5 of them around the same time I got 4 of the Meister face accessories. Or not even the Meister face, just the shiny red pirate face. Oh, I need to take out one of these confusion fragments as well to make the face. So here is the shiny red Meister symbol right here. I can make 60 of them. 60! So we'll go ahead and make that. And then the Meister one, we'll go ahead and make this. And then the 130 pendant, I should have like everything I need for that. So let's go ahead and go down. Strength 1, that is right. I mean, I farmed a fuck ton just to get that. Make that, and then it's gone. I hate this game. So now the next objective is to flame these. Just with the free flames I get for the time being, since I'm not equipping them right away. Just nice to have them as soon as I can. Just so I can get a little bit of a head start on flaming. So let's go ahead and start with this rainbow. Again, we're going like 4% all stat or somewhere close to that. Like if I get a good amount of strength, then you know it's good. These flames are going to be so ass though. They're all going to be very, very bad. I can throw some epic pots at them with Ursus material. I can buy like 11 epic pots from Ursus, and of course I don't have any. It didn't even let me make them. Am I, what the hell? I don't know why I did that. Well, whatever. Oh, I'm missing these? Why do I have only 3 of these? I can only make 1 epic pot. That shit's ridiculous. I mean, on the bright side, I have 12 of them from elite bosses. So I guess I'll use some of those. I'm sure it wouldn't hurt to use these. I just didn't want to use my tradable ones. Now I have to take them off of the PC lock. And, alright, 1 passed. Let's go. This shit reveals a 9% luck 3 line. Let me go ahead and I think I have golden. Oh wait, they're right here. I thought I had them in storage. Okay, so we just stamp this. This should only take 1 stamp. There we go. And then now for the cubes. Hoping for that free unique tier up on both of them by miracle time. You know, if I don't get it, it's no big deal though. No tier up. Maybe another day. About to start my grind for the day now though. I need to check my union coins though, because I currently have 206. I can maybe buy like an hour worth of 2x coupons. but I plan on bossing tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing like normal wheel, normal lucid, normal slime, all that stuff. So I'm probably going to want to save like 80 coins for drop coupons, since I'll pop like a 20-minute coupon at the end of Will, and I'll go to Slime and the new bosses below that. And then when my guild skills are back up again, I will just go ahead and do normal Lucid, pop a coupon at the end of normal Lucid. I also didn't want to say it, but apparently the Union Attack coupon that I bought for Hard Lotus, I never used at all, so I guess I just have this for normal Will tomorrow, so I'll buy another one for normal Lucid. I only need like a 20-minute coupon for normal Lucid, so I'm going to have to spend like 100 coins tomorrow, and to ensure that I have that, I will only be grinding on 1 hour of 2x today. A lot better than the 0 hours I did yesterday though. Going to try to hit up more MVPs. We do have one that's happening in like 2 minutes at channel 20, the adult channel 20. And I'm going to try to go to like 3 of them per wealth pot. Hopefully I can. Hopefully I can. So I can go like get like 3 hours worth for the day. Again, the goal is 60%. I may as well just use the Typhoon Potion at the end of it. Maybe go a little bit beyond 60%. So when I use the Typhoon, I hit 80%. And then that 80% will allow me to go over and grind to level 258 tomorrow to start off episode 21. But hopefully after today's grind, I'll have around like 75 to 80 nodes. I should have about like 25.5 bill and get however many droplets the game wants to give me. I'm going to open my nodes and then I'm pretty much done for the day, honestly. Done for the whole entire week. Done. I hit 62% today, which means I gained 28% today. So those 2 EXP coupons that I used for an hour total from the 4-hour grind, went to like 5 MVP buffs. All that total, I got around an average of about 7% an hour. Not too bad. I can live off of 7% an hour. Only problem is, it's just gonna keep on getting worse. So god damn it. But almost at 25.6 bill. I can like whack a few more mobs and be at 25.7 bill after Ursus tonight. I have 79 nodes, so I looted 39 in 4 hours, and 2 droplets, so I looted like half a droplet per hour. This means that I have officially looted 50 primal droplets. Not bad. So 50 primal droplets and actually no, 60. I'm sorry, because it was 50 from the weekly shop and 10 from the coin shop, so that's 60 total. I thought it was 70 for some reason. Then I saw I had 72 of these and I realized that didn't make any sense. So I looted 60 primal droplets and 12 arcane river droplets. So I've looted a total of 72 droplets so far this series. But god damn, 40 hours of grind this week. That's tiresome. And the craziest part is I might do close to it again. Just to be sure that I hit 260 before ignition, because I just want to hit 260 before ignition. I'm going to claim the Typhoon Potion. Change my keyboard settings to Korean. I'm assuming this will bring me to around 81%, I hope. So I'll be at 81% off of this, and then tomorrow I will be reaching 258. Yeah, there we go, 81.8. So last thing I'll do for the day and for this episode as a whole is open these 79 nodes. Okay, will I max out my boost nodes today? We will just have to wait and see. I do not see any V skills that I can level up though, unfortunately. Any of like my main V skills. I see a Howling. So Howling gets to 18, that's good. How about Furious Charge? Furious Charge gets to 10. At least we're leveling up some V skills. It's funny because I didn't see him down here at all. But maybe they just don't show it yet. How about this boost node? Oh, nice! I got that shit maxed out. What the? Why does it do that shit to my game, bro? And then now it's not even responding. Okay, my game's back alive. So cool. Mobbing trio completely maxed out. Please tell me I can say the same for the bossing trio. Please, please. Overdrive level 9. Blink. Nothing for that. Pirate flag, we got 3 of these. Pirate flag goes from 6 to 8, and we got an HS down there, which will bring that to 14. How about Earth of Will? I got none of those. Boost node, bossing trio, it is completed. We finished it. Boost nodes are done. Don't have to worry about any of those at all again. I really feel like I should be maybe sort of kind of like, okay, well, you know what? After I max out, say, I want to say like my initial V skills, Maple Warrior, and over, I don't know. I feel like I just get like so much more off of leveling Overdrive than if I were to level Flag, but then again, I don't remember what Flag's level 30 stats were. I think it's 25% base stats and 25% IED, which is still pretty fucking good, and it has 100% uptime. Okay, so yeah, maxing Flag's pretty important. See, I just have to say it, and I'm just like, wait, no, maxing Flag is pretty good, because it gets its cooldown reduced at every level. I got another Fatal Strike. It is 3 days, well, more like 2.5 days ahead of the one that I currently have right now. This will just be the way that I get my Fatal Strikes. I'm just going to open nodes. If I see a Fatal Strike, I can just lock that one, unlock the one I currently have right now, and delete it. So yeah, even though I do feel guilty like breaking down like rope lift and bind and, you know, some decent skills, I'm not really sweating it too much at the end of the day. I can make some lightning forms now, though. I think this might be 7? This should be 7. I do not think it's 8, though. Yeah, okay, so 7 lightning forms. Yeah, should be able to put them all in. 23. I wonder how many I have left. I want to say, like, 5? 5 left until it's maxed out? More or less, just about. So maybe it just might be time to leave lightning form alone, maybe, because I only do need 5. I can open 5 hopefully, so I'll be going for that Howling Fist, and then after Howling Fist shouldn't take too long to get the nodes for. Like, if I do grind a lot, I'm definitely going to be close to maxing that out, and hopefully opening enough lightning forms to max out lightning form, and I can move on over to Furious Charge, because this could also use some levels. But really, like, finishing off this V matrix, I'm just eyeing down all my V skills and then the common skills that I want maxed out really bad, like Maple Warrior, Overdrive, and Pirate Flag. And then once those 3 are maxed out, it's honestly just opening up for free game for everything else. Now that all of that is done, it's time to open up that checklist. So, I've knocked out 2 bosses this week, Normal Gloom, Hard Lotus. Amazing progression at that. Maybe Normal Dunkel will happen in the next video. It's really going to depend on me hitting level 260, me having really good skill for the boss, and just assuming if I even have enough damage for it in the first place. Now, Normal Dunkel has around the same amount of health as Normal Gloom, but here's the issue. It's a level 265 boss, and I'm only going to have 1.3x Arcane Force. That is the biggest takeaway from that fight. If I had 1.5x Arcane Force, I would be very confident in the fact that I would have the damage to clear, because it should only be slightly shorter than Hard Lotus. But I have a different situation going for me, because that is not the case and I only have 1.3. I face the fear of actually timing out even at level 260. There's also going to be some change of plans as well. I don't even know why I have this meso gear thing on here at the moment. And then this progression log I have at the bottom, I haven't even fucking really looked at that and worked on that a lot, so I'm just slacking big on that shit. But anyway, wish list goals. I'm getting rid of the seed rings. I'm not going to do Oz in whatchamacallit in chapter 4. I have different expectations of when I will be finishing this chapter, and I'm expecting to finish it after Miracle Time, but before Shining Star Force time. So I feel like a lot of these items that I currently have that I put in that I would do for chapter 4 are going to be completely obsolete. For example, a 19-star black bean mark. No, I don't think that's going to go past 17 stars during chapter 4 even. I think I can get away with all of the stars that I currently have to finish chapter 4. I just need to level up my symbols, both arcane and authentic symbols. I'm going to have to cube the main pot on a bunch of them to go from 15% strength to 21% strength. And I think that's mostly it, other than nodes, in leveling up all of my V skills, my main V skills, as well as Maple Warrior, Overdrive, and Pirate Flag. But honestly, it's just like, I created this chapter thinking I was going to do a lot of these things, but in reality, the star forcing is most likely not going to happen, and truthfully speaking, I don't think the flaming is going to happen either, except for the items that I've basically already flamed. And I'm switching up on some damage gear as well. For example, the Mechanator pendant is now just going to be the purple bear pendant. I don't really want to work on the Mechanator anymore. It's just how it is at this point. I'm going to 20 star this pendant, but I'm not really going to put that as like a Star Force goal. I'll just have it as like a purple bear pendant. I would say maybe like a 40 strength flame score with that 21% strength pot. And then the condensed power crystal, again, Star Force doesn't really matter on that, but that is going to be the shiny red Meister pirate symbol with about a 40 strength flame and a 21% strength pot. So I have essentially went and adjusted this entire chapter's equipment set just for what I feel like I need, and going off of it, there are maybe a couple things I can check off right now. But for the most part, I actually don't think there's too much, just because a lot of it needs to be tiered up to legendary on Miracle Time. I could check off the emblem, I just switched it back to 2-line potential, and I could check off the secondary as well. I'm actually going to be changing the SS ring to a Chaos ring instead, because I rolled that 5 and 3 on the Chaos ring, so may as well use that as my main ring over the SS ring. And then at this point, when I have a ring set like this, I can finally replace the Cosmos ring that I'm currently using for damage. I might also plan on just getting the Apsos to unique and 2-line strength as well, because tearing up to unique on Miracle Time should only take an average of about like 200 million mesos. So the 4 Apsos that I have left on Epic, may as well just bump them up a little bit, you know, get that 2-line, roll for that 2-line. If they hit legendary off of red cubes, then, you know, that actually might happen just because it is Miracle Time. But if they do hit legendary, obviously still go for 2-line, but ideally I do want to aim for about 15% strength on each of my Apsos. So I am expected to spend probably about 12 bill bare minimum tearing items up, because I want to tier up 10 items to legendary and then 4 items to unique, so that does pretty much run up to about 12 bill, and that is excluding rolling lines. Actually, wait, no, I'm going to be spending a bit more, because I'm going to tier up the heart as well, even though the heart probably won't get like a stat boost. Heart is easy to roll 3-line strength on, but I don't think I'm just going to roll 3-line right off the bat. If I get 21% legendary, I'm just going to keep it. And I will be gaining a total of like 75% strength from all of this. If we kind of like go by the past upgrades that we've made as well, and how much like percent stat equals to flat stat and stuff like that, I'm probably going to get at least like 2.5k stat on Miracle Time. Just some ridiculous ass stat number. It might even be approaching 3k, just because of how much more I've been leveling and getting some of my other stat numbers up. So I think I might gain close to 3k stat that day. But that's still like 3.5 weeks out, so still need to save up for it. So the challenge of not spending any of my mesos continues. We went from like 7 bill to 25 bill, which means in 1 week I've gained 18 billion mesos, and I just might be able to repeat that this next following week, depending on how hard I want to go for 260. But I should hit at least 40 bill by the end of next week. I'll just have that as the goal, and it shouldn't exactly be too difficult to obtain. Thank you all so much for watching this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one.